You know what's really dope is like this is our first interview.
Yeah, like
this is our first interview, bro.
Podcast.
Yeah, no one's ever interviewed the bullies together, so
I just kind of just randomly like started talking to people, making a schedule. You know, I've always kind of been good at managing schedules and, you know, pretty much putting an agenda together. And yeah, just all came together. Yeah, then Holy came in and we just hit it off. And Holy's been wanting to come on the podcast.
I actually hit him up first because I seen he was doing it and I was like, oh, I gotta get on there. I gotta do it on Bryan.
So as soon as Daddex came on, it was just like it was just organic, bro.
yeah.
Like the chemistry, like the you know, the appreciation for each other, like the friendship, bro. It was just super organic.
Is there something you guys will not tat? Not tat, and for Daddex, is there something you won't rap about? Like, is there like no matter somebody gives you a bag, like would you guys tat like a swastika, for example, or some type of
No.
Like hoods and shit I won't do because if you're not in that lifestyle, you have no reason to do that.
There's random artists that are gonna hit you to collab, you feel me? And a lot of it's gonna be bullshit. A lot of it's gonna be random ass kids that suck and are just figuring it out. But like,
To be honest with you though, I hate getting tattoos.
And I tattoo like whole families. I tattoo this girl and she brings her parents and then it brings her, you know, the whole family comes by and then your clientele will boost if you're good with people.
I feel like you can't poach clients from the same shop. You know what I mean? Like I think that's like a big no-no. But you shouldn't be poaching clients from like friends also.
to be here, bro, is just so fucking. I just feel so blessed. I always tell people I just feel blessed, bro, to still be here and still be doing what I love to do. You know, you don't get a following like that for no reason. You don't get a fucking. You gotta put time. You do that from fucking work, bro. You get that shit from hard ass work. And grinding for years.
It's growing as an artist. You get appreciated for what you do. These people seek you out. It's not like you're going like, hey, I do tattoos. Like they came and found you.
There's been accounts that people have bought verses from that aren't me.
Wow.
Yeah, thinking it's me. Like they'll spend like $500 or some shit on a verse, and then they'll hit me like, yo. And like, bro, that's not my fucking pay, ding dong.
So they're trying to reflect on season 1, of course, and then we're trying to see like what we did right, what we did wrong, what we can improve on. Because we're always going to be our biggest critics.
100%.
At the end of the day,
We're figuring it out as we go. Yes. There's still a lot of things we need to learn. We're young podcasters. We're young in the game as podcasters. We only have 20 episodes.
I don't think I've ever been in an interview.
Best one ever, then, right?
Best one ever.
Let's go, baby.
That's what's up.
The only way.
Valley Vibes, baby.
We here.
If you don't subscribe,
Yeah, shout out to Valley Vibes,
Hey,
bro.
much love. Thank you.
Appreciate you having us, bro.
Hey, what's up, Raza? Welcome back to the Valley Vibes podcast. I'm your host, Roman. And question for y'all. What's your favorite podcast? Mine on the mainstream level is Raw Talk with Bradley. I really like that. And then on the local level, you guys have to check out Ink Bully Talk podcast. The three gentlemen that came through is Holy, Daddex, and Bryan. And it's my first time ever like talking to other podcasters, and the thing I love about theirs is that it feels like you're kicking it with the boys, like you're just hanging out, chill vibes, lots of laughs, a good time. And I'm pretty sure you'll see their personalities on this show because it was one of my favorite talks ever. It was a lot of fun. And also on just the podcast level, I understood them, especially Bryan, because he edits, he does the behind the scenes, and podcasting is cool. You guys ever want to think of doing it or want to do it, I say go for it. But it's definitely a grind on if you have guests, if you want to sync all this audio and camera, I'm scheduling, do you want to create reels? Because it looks, to me, it kind of looked easy on the outside. Now I've been doing it, closing in on 30 episodes. Like, it's a lot of work. It's very fun, don't get me wrong. It's rewarding as hell. I love this. But podcasting and talking to other podcasters, it was really cool. It was really cool just to talk to people in the exact same world as mine. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. All their links and info will be down below. If you guys are looking for a tattoo, or if you guys are looking for some badass music, or if you guys want a badass podcast to listen to, check the links down below. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Lávate las manos.
Los Manos.
Bro, that was so funny when you said that shit.
Ink Bully podcast.
Hey. Hey, the bullies are in the house.
We in the building.
Bienvenido. Hey, no intro needed.
Let's
'cause
go.
I love how you guys get right into it.
Hell yeah.
I love it. It's-
Let's go.
It's
That's how
harder
we
to
do
get
it,
us to
baby.
shut up, honestly.
Yeah.
no, thank you guys though, because you guys have been my running / work partners this past week. I was
yeah.
on an Ink Bully podcast marathon.
Dude,
nice.
yeah.
From episode 1 when you were just you
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
whole gang coming up.
Oh, wow.
Hell
We
yeah.
got the bullies up in the house.
Hey.
The only way.
Let's get it.
Crazy.
Get
Yeah.
it. Well, we're super glad to be here, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man, thank you guys for coming. Honestly, like this is a collab
Yeah.
we all needed.
You know what's really dope is like this is our first interview.
Yeah, like
This is our first interview,
on a
bro.
different
Podcast.
Yeah, no one's ever interviewed the bullies together, so this is our first like.
tight.
Yeah, this is dope.
You know what? All you guys have had interviews.
Yeah.
You with
Yeah.
him
Separately
you
and shit, yeah.
separately, but now bringing it all together.
Yeah.
But first of all, let's introduce you guys to the audience.
Let's do it.
Starting over here.
So I'm Ink Bully, part of the Ink Bully Talk Show. You know, besides that, I'm a tattoo artist out of Sacramento, California, right now. And yeah, that's
The
pretty much
Ink Bully.
The Ink
The Ink Bully.
Hey, bro,
The Ink
and I
Bully.
just gotta give you flowers, bro.
Yeah.
Look at what you made happen.
Thank you, bro.
This is all thanks to you, G. Off top.
Real shit.
You could have given up, man, because you've been podcasting for how long?
So I've been kind of doing these interviews since like 2013, 2015.
What the fuck?
Veteran.
So I've been
Yeah.
doing like different interviews. I've been doing different interviews in like different styles, right?
Yeah.
But there was always like a factor like money, or like there was always like a factor of like, okay, like am I even cool enough to even ask this person if they could come on my podcast? So that always kind of factored in. But like over the years, you know, I just
Fuck it.
got to know everybody, and you know,
Yeah.
now everything just comes together. Honestly.
And not just that, man. Being on the public eye, being vulnerable,
Yeah.
going like just putting yourself out there, man. It's very intimidating at first.
For sure.
If you go back to my first episode to now, I was like a little scared turtle, man. Barely wanted to come out of the show.
Yep.
So I just gotta tell you, man. Thank you, bro. Because without you, we wouldn't have the Ink Bully Talk podcast.
Thank you, bro.
Shout out Bryan, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Legend, bro.
Thank
We,
you,
we
guys.
say it as much as we
I
can.
love you
Yeah.
guys.
And,
We do.
And I love how you both give him credit.
Of course.
You guys always.
Absolutely.
100%.
So now moving on to Stockton's very own 209
Man
Daddex.
himself.
I better not do a salute again.
He,
Nah.
he didn't know.
Yeah.
No.
He's just too tall.
We here, baby. You know what I mean? My name's Dad.
That's your name?
His name's Dead.
All right, y'all. All right. Daddex, you know what I'm saying? We here. Most people know me as a musical artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a musician when I'm not doing this podcast. So, but we here, baby. I'm a motherfucking bully.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta add podcast to the resume now, dude.
100%.
Absolutely.
I'm a full-time podcaster. You know what I mean?
are.
Influencer, podcaster, OnlyFanner.
He is a natural at this, though.
100%.
He speaks well. He always has.
I thank you.
Something always. Yeah, he's good with it.
Thank you, bro.
The first podcast, I was like, oh, he's done this before.
He's done this.
He's done this.
Last but not least, man. The man, the myth, the legend. Holy, let the people know where can they find you and what you do.
So I go by Holy, Holy.
Hey, Holly.
Yes, sir. Tattooer. I tattoo out of Tall Tales Tattooed in Stockton. I've been doing it for about 7 years. Been podcasting now for what?
For like 6 months now.
6 months?
6 months?
God
So-
damn. I love it.
Since March.
That's fucking crazy, bro. It did not feel like that.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm way off. 4 or 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah, 5 months.
Still
Still got half the year in, going strong.
going
Yeah.
strong.
How many episodes, bro?
So we just finished our 20th episode. So we're doing 20 episodes for each season. So we just wrapped up the first season, and then in a week or two we're about to start
Yeah.
our second season and go from there.
All right, shout out to you guys. 20 episodes in. Tell me, man. Just
You too, bro. You've been doing what, 23 now?
Oh, hey, see, we trying to get like you, gang.
Yeah, you gotta give yourself like.
but here's the
Yeah,
difference.
Let's take time to do that real quick. You've been killing it, man.
No,
Yeah.
but you guys the tattoo artist's life never stops though. I feel like you guys work
Yeah.
24/7, and then to get you guys together all in the same room, I imagine that must be pretty hard.
Well, the good thing about that is we make our own schedules with clients.
Oh,
You know, we have to be in the shop. You know, like there's a lot of things that come into play.
yeah.
But having that self-employed type of lifestyle, it helps you work with the schedule of a podcast.
Work around all that shit.
all this extra
Flexibility.
Flexibility is 100% like
Yeah.
the reason why we are even able to do this.
It's definitely tough. Like, there's definitely like rough. I mean, for me, like, I'm in the studio or I'm with my daughter. That's all I do. You feel me? Like I don't do nothing else. I'm not out fucking doing shit. I'm not out. You know what I'm saying? I'm either working on music, traveling, or I'm with my daughter, or I'm here with the boys. Like that's all I do. And they do tattoos. These guys are fucking out every day, busting out. Fuck, they schedule's busy as fuck, booked out from fuck. You feel me? Months in advance. Like just super busy. So it's like we make it work. You know what I mean? And we have a day we come together and fucking it's the best shit ever.
It's a blessing that we get to work with art and music.
Yeah,
those are
the two most thriving industries, and they're never gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
That's what humans
Not
are
for
meant
sure.
to do, man. You gotta make art and music and talk and all that shit, man. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Ink Bully, bro, tell me, man, how did this get started?
Okay, so like I was saying before,
Story
like,
time.
I had already did like kind of like interviews before,
Mm-hmm.
and then like about 2 years ago, I did like another podcast called like Put You On Podcast, and I did that with like one of my best friends, right? Now the difference is, as much as I love that podcast, my friend wasn't into it as much as I was. You know what I mean? So it kind of like
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
1 foot in, 1 foot out. It kind of died out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, all right, I'm just gonna stop it, and then when I feel like it's the right time to do it again, I'm gonna start it up again. So I just kind of just randomly like started talking to people, making a schedule. You know, I've always kind of been good at managing schedules and, you know, pretty much putting an agenda together. And just all came together. My first one was my last boss, the brown guy, and then Mudville Jimmy. I had him on the previous podcast before. He was such a good interviewer, so I had to get him on there again. You know what I mean? And then Holy came in. Oh no, it was my boy Dialect. And then Holy.
Oh
came
yeah,
in.
that's right.
Yeah, then Holy came in and we just hit it off. And Holy's been wanting to come on the podcast.
I actually hit him up first
Yeah.
because I seen he was doing it, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta get on there. I gotta do it on Bryan."
And
I've been his friend forever. You know what I mean? And I just seen him doing it. I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
so how long? When did y'all meet? Let's talk about that before you guys hop
Me
on the
and Bryan?
podcast. Yeah, how long have y'all known each other?
at the Voo.
We met at a strip club.
We're trying to see some titties and
Yeah. We knew of each other prior.
Yeah.
But then we ran.
Was it like what? 10
What's up,
years?
dog?
Fucking
That's probably what, like maybe 7, 8 years ago.
7, 8 years?
Yeah, it's been
Which is what's
a
really
while.
dope. Like I've known this fool for hella long.
Yeah.
We were all just kind of like around the same circle already, type shit. Like we know several
I
people.
met him too, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah,
What do you mean didn't even know it?
He was getting tattooed at the shop by Jesse, and
Yeah.
he has like this galaxy piece.
Yeah.
And I know me, bro. Like I know me. I was like, hey, bro, does it hurt? Does it hurt? You know what I mean? So
I'm like, yeah, it fucking hurts,
I know for a
dude.
fact I met him.
Hey,
so
bully.
when he showed me, I was like, oh, I met you before, bro. Like it's dope. So when I interviewed Holy, Holy is really cool with Daddex. So we're like, hey, bro, get Daddex on. Like he's hella dope. I seen his like no jumper little interview thing, right? So I was like, get him on, bro. He seems hella cool. So as soon as Daddex came on, it was just like it was just organic, bro.
Yeah.
Like the chemistry, like the appreciation for each other, like the friendship, bro. It was just super organic.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
Dex was hanging around, and I just eventually told him, I was like, yo, bro, like you hang out so much, be a part of the podcast, bro.
Slither.
Like, why not? You know what I mean?
Because how many episodes did he just hang out for?
Like
Bro,
4.
like
Like
four.
four?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just
And
give
I
him
was
a mic.
like,
Just give him a mic.
Yeah, a couple of them I was like the Jamie back. Like I was talking, but I was like in the background type of shit,
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes, and yeah, bro, it just fucking feels right, baby. You know what I mean?
I gotta go back to what you said on. I've seen your old podcast, bro.
Okay.
And the difference between that one and this one, bro, is the damn energy you guys bring.
Yeah.
You guys work so well together. And he said it in a previous podcast. There's no egos up in here.
Yeah.
I kind of look at it like almost like a band or a group.
For sure.
Where like everybody's got to play their part.
Yeah.
And here, man, you guys like blend so well together.
Yeah.
That I'm like, shout out to you guys, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
It's a
And
good
you,
chemistry
guys
down
are
there.
you guys are putting businesses on, entrepreneurs on.
Yeah.
I like how you guys are breaking out of just tattooers and
Yeah.
everybody else.
For sure.
Because I feel like that gives so much more people opportunities and chances to be seen in the public eye.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And that's like what we always want to do too.
Yeah, and we know so many people. It's like
Yeah.
it's almost a disservice not to
yeah.
have our homies on.
Yeah, put a light on these people that we know are really dope and,
Yeah,
and you know what I mean, that don't have that light already or whatever the case may be. And there's so many dope stories, bro. There's so many dope people.
There's an insane amount of talent.
Especially from our area, there's so much like talent, bro.
And
There's
that's
so
what I'm
much.
noticing. That's what
Yeah.
I like. I honestly, I thought when I started, like, how am I going to get to 10 episodes?
Yeah.
Going on to 20, I'm like, there's so many dope
no
people.
It's easy, right? Yeah.
There's so many.
Shout out 209.
100%,
Shout out
yeah.
209.
209's crazy filled.
Yeah. Always been, for real. Always been hella talent out here, bro. It just took some time for people to put that microscope on it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
I got a question for all y'all, and we can answer one at a time.
Okay.
At what age did you guys get your first tattoo? And what was it?
Here we go.
I was 14.
What the fuck?
I was 14. I got like the Lars Familia on each side.
Damn, hey, this one was a gangbang in yours.
Hey, it was stuck in Bryan.
It really was, bro.
It was a prison tat.
Man.
It was-
This is when he was checking food.
he did it with a paper clip.
And you know what's crazy is I came home and my mom was so pissed, bro.
Yeah.
She kicked me out the house for like 3 months, bro.
What?
Damn.
I was couch surfing for 3 months. But
Damn, son.
it happens.
It happens.
It happens, but
Yeah, no, for
it didn't
sure.
stop me though. I still kept getting them. I still did what I did.
Yeah.
But she got used to it though. You know what I mean? After a while.
But I think it was seen in a different light in the early 2000s. And
Oh, bro.
Like now it's more.
yeah.
Now it's art. Now
Bro.
it's more. Except back then you were a.
When I got, yeah, bro. That shit was no motherfucking joke. Motherfuckers thought you was crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
And what about you, Daddex? What was your first tattoo?
My
What
first
age?
tattoo was I was 15 and I got this Dex tattoo. Dex.
You get your own name tattooed on your wrist?
Yeah, when I
No,
was-
you don't.
I swear to
Let me
God.
see this. Just in case you forget.
Nah, bro. Look,
never know,
listen. This
bro.
is when I first started doing music, bro. It was like, you know what I mean? It was like when I first started fucking around with music, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? It's Dex season, baby.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I can't even talk shit.
Yeah.
I got holy on my
Yeah,
knuckles.
bro. Eat dick, dog.
But it says unholy.
Imagine the
Unholy.
flex. Imagine the flex, bro.
Yeah.
Someone comes up to you, they're like, "Hey, who are you?"
Read it, bitch.
Right. bro.
My wrist.
Nah, but you know what's crazy, bro? Is I went straight to like when I was hella young too. I went straight to my hands, bro. Went straight to my neck, and like before I had like my arms completely done and shit. So I was looking crazy, bro. I was like, you know,
Were you making music at the time too?
for sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've always been around music, bro. Like my whole life. I've you feel me? Like I started really young, just fucking around like on GarageBand.
Yeah.
So it's always been in my life, like just doing it for fun, like always around it. You know what I mean?
And to see where you are now, man, amazing.
For sure. No, thank you, bro.
God is good.
Hey, God got us, baby.
God got it.
Holy, what about you?
Okay.
When he was a baby.
16, I got a worthy soul in script along my belt line, and it was a
Tramp stamp.
reverse tramp stamp for the bitches. And I was like, hey, you know what I mean? But I got it right on my belt line, so if I wore my pants high enough, you know, my parents wouldn't see it. And you know, if I wore my
Oh,
pants correctly,
really?
it
Was
would-
that the?
Smart.
That's why you did
Smart.
it.
But
Damn.
Sounds like a
I
girl
want,
thing.
I want to say like a month into having it, I was at Texas Roadhouse, and it was me, my sister, and my parents.
Some dude like nice tramp stamp there, bud.
We're having a good fucking dinner. Everyone's hanging out. You know what I mean? It was just a good family bonding moment. And my sister's like, "Hey, Johnny got a tattoo," and I looked at her, and she grabbed me by the bottom of my shirt, and went
fucking way,
flipped
bro.
my shirt, and then kind of like pushed it back, and they're like, "What does it say?" I was like, "Oh, worthy soul." I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I was like,
Is it in cursive?
I just thought it was cool. You want to see it?
Yeah. I can't remember it.
Exclusive. Hey, how many times?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that is a tramp stamp.
That's holy. Those are holy letters
Hey,
right there,
some
baby.
guys like that might be a tramp stamp. Some people that's a target of me.
Yeah.
You guys-
Jesus.
I want to get one of those too.
A little belly tap.
Little fucking pube tat, little right above the pubes.
I did kind of the opposite of Dex. I did my pubes, and then I did my chest. So like I did the one non-visible.
yeah.
Yeah.
But after my parents seen the first one, they was like, "Oh, that's crazy."
Oh,
Like,
dude.
they didn't really trip.
That,
Yeah.
So the next week, I went and see my guys. Like, "Hey,
Yeah.
fucking owl on the chest."
My mom was
All the
tripping
way.
too. Yeah.
Daddex, actually, I have a question on that.
Yeah.
So I was watching your no jumper video where actually Holy himself was tatting you on the face.
Crazy.
And you said in the video that you would always call your mom prior to getting a face tat just to let her know that
True
you were
story.
getting one.
Yeah.
So one for you, man. Respect, bro, because I think that's really cool that you tell your mom. And
For sure.
but, like, can you tell me like why and like how does that conversation usually go down?
Yeah, like so me and my mom, like I love my mom so much, bro. We have such a good relationship. She's like she's really like I owe my life to her. You feel me? Like I wouldn't be here without her. Truly.
That's beautiful.
So I think it just comes from just like I respect her so much. I have so much love for her. I know like I knew when I was getting my first face tattoos, I know it's a disappointment to her. I know it. I know in my heart, I know in my soul that she doesn't want this. I know that. But I'm making the decision still as a child to go do this shit and go get my face tatted because that's ultimately what I want. That's, and I still stand behind that decision. Like, this is what I want. It's always what I've wanted. But yeah, like I remember like the first ones I went, bro. It's like, I would call her and I would say like, I would talk to her about it beforehand. Like I want to get face tattoos. She'd be like, fuck, no, you're crazy. Then I start getting some on my arms, I kind of start, and I'm like, you know what, mom, like I'm going to tat my face. You feel me? And I wasn't in the best place, bro. I was in a crazy place. I was taking drugs all the time.
In that trap house in the no jumper.
Yeah,
video,
you feel me? So it was like I was running around crazy.
We
She
there.
knew
Yeah, we
she
were
knew
there.
like she knew she wasn't gonna stop me from doing that, and she adapted, bro. And she it was rough for a while. You know what I'm saying? It was rough because I started getting face tattoos. I'm like I dropped out of school, bro. I dropped out of high school.
What grade?
Sophomore.
Damn.
Yeah, so I dropped out of high school. I was super fucked up, bro. I was taking drugs every day. I was running around like crazy, just not giving a fuck about nothing else because I was just in that mind space. I was just in a different place. So yeah, it was a lot to deal with, bro. And I think my mom dealt with it the best way she could. You feel me? Like she never pushed me away. She never she was always very always made me, even when I was fucked up, bro. The music always, both my parents always made sure that I was like still doing my shit to be creative and do shit that was interesting to me. And yeah, bro, like I just would, I just out of respect for all of them, you feel me? Like I wouldn't be here without my parents, bro. And like you don't have that insight as a child, you don't really understand that type of shit until you get older and you're like, damn. Like I have my own child now who's 9, bro, about to be 10 years old this year. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing, bro. And you just, it puts into perspective, you feel me, like what your parents, what your mom and dad had to deal with, bro, when dealing with 2 other kids and fucking jobs and like all this other shit that life brings on. You feel me? It's crazy.
All right, thank you for sharing that, man.
Yeah.
And also, I think it's beautiful that we can like reflect back on like our actions as kids. Like,
For sure.
We know we were in the wrong.
Yeah.
But there's lessons to be learned, and I feel like you take those down with even your daughter.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because it's not. I feel like growing up as a child, you think it's us versus them, but it's never like that. It's always It's not till you're older that you really understand what they're trying to tell you or lessons they're trying to teach you.
Yeah.
Wasn't Avery's name the first face tat? No.
Avery's name was not my first face tat.
Which
No.
one was the first one?
My first one, or actually, you know what? Avery was my first face
the first
tat.
one?
Yeah, Avery was my first one, and then I got this money sign. I thought I don't know why I get those. I get those mixed up. Yeah, money sign. Then I got the money sign. So yeah, Avery was my first face tattoo. Then I got this one, and then I got like a few. I got like the anchor and the heart. I did all of the other ones.
Yeah.
He's got waves.
Oh, real
too, but
soon
you
I'm
can't see
gonna
it.
tattoo some waves on his face.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna do his whole head.
yeah. We're doing the whole head.
Nuts with it.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
shave them and everything.
I'm gonna
Everything.
shave his head.
Yeah, we're
I'm not
going
the
in.
best barber.
Hey, you know what? My haircut was a little fucked up, but dude, the flames fucking are sick, baby.
They're worth it.
But the flames.
My
It
barbering
might-
skills is very well covered by my
No,
tattoo.
it was me
Yeah.
that cut it.
You
I
cut
love
it?
the way
Yeah, I
these
cut
these
it.
dudes do their work, bro. Like
You cut it?
I've seen this fool come from, you feel me, doing like random, like for his first starting tattoos. Like it's not gonna be amazing. You first start out, right? This motherfucker just over even just a year, bro, just to see the growth of his artwork And that's just from just being dedicated, bro. Just going there every day, like, you know what? I'm gonna put my time into this, bro. And you feel me? It's just
I grew up with a lot of punk rock kids that
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck what they're getting tattooed on.
And that's
So
like-
I had a lot of live canvas.
Yeah.
A lot of friends supporting, like,
Yeah.
and I was doing it for dirt cheap.
I think that's
Not
though.
even really charging them. So
All of
having
those-
them come in and just, hey, do whatever. Like, tattoo this fucking whiskey bottle on me.
Yeah.
Tattoo anything
This
you
fucking
got. Flash, fucking
Butthole.
butthole, anything really. Like, it was just whatever I could do, I would do. I'm gonna start farting and making noises when he's talking.
I have a question then for the two ink bullies. I'm pretty sure a lot of years in the game, you guys see a lot of tattooers come and go. I personally seen a couple people I know try to start. They maybe go for it for a year or two, then they just quit and give up.
Yeah.
What do you think like they lack, or what do a lot of like starters miss or mess up on that makes them quit right after? Like, because I feel like you guys make it look easy, but I don't think it's as easy as it looks.
Nah, not at all. Want me to go?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
So I think what it is, bro, is like that's why like tattooers are so like hard on people getting apprenticeships, because it kind of puts them through the trials and tribulations. And then on top of that too, like you learn the fundamentals, and you know like exactly like, hey, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3.
Yeah.
Now that you know all the basic steps, go out there, you know, make your own style, you know, build on whatever you already learned, and you'll go from there. But because they don't have that apprenticeship, and to be honest with you, it doesn't really exist anymore, that apprenticeship.
Really?
It's really rare that someone will do a traditional apprenticeship.
It's
Why
still
though?
out there, I
It's-
think,
it's
but
not-
it's
it's not
just
that
not.
much, though.
It's
It's
not
not-
in
it's not what it
California
used to
at
be.
least. As much, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I can't
I
really speak.
can't speak for
Can't
other
we really
states.
speak for all
Yeah.
shops? You know what I mean?
How
But, like,
long would an
obviously, yeah,
apprenticeship
that's-
last? 6 months, a year, 2
A
years?
traditional one.
A traditional.
Like a traditional one.
It could be
2
like
years.
a year, 2 years.
Oh, it's just depending on each artist
Yeah.
until he was ready.
And that's the thing, like, you know, can you wait 2 years and not make no money and just bullshit? You know, like,
It's a lot of fucking
Yeah.
time, bro.
Commitment.
It's a lot of commitment, bro.
And is there anything else that you wanted to add on that you see like a lot of the new guys they lack or they mess up on?
So, I think having that traditional apprenticeship it is kind of sad that it's not in the community as much as it was, because those tattooers, like, they get the fundamentals locked in. You know what I mean?
Can you name a fundamental or two? I'm not from that world.
So like you have to paint flash every day.
Well, paint flash?
So flash is the designs you see on the wall in a tattoo shop. You know, hearts, roses,
Yep,
names,
yep.
simple things like that. Like you have to crank out 1,000 paintings before you even
Flashcards.
go to the skin. Flash sheets.
Yeah.
You have to know how to like work autoclave, how to clean barrels and tubes, and set up a machine, break down your whoever's teaching you, set them up.
Yeah.
Like that kind of goes into the non-traditional stuff too. But like the traditional apprentices were like, you have to put these hours in.
Yeah, you got to know this
Like
shit.
it has to know forwards and backwards. And then once you have like the basics locked in, then we can start fucking people up. Because that's when he's like, you have to really know what the fuck you're doing before you
yeah,
start.
because what the flash teaches you is line work. It teaches you how to like put something in, because you can't fuck up the painting, bro. Like once it's in there, you do the blend. If you fuck up the blend, you fucked up the blend.
Yeah, it's over
And
with.
You could drop the brush and just
Yeah.
fuck up the painting.
Exactly, and it applies so much in the real world with tattooing. You know what I mean?
So-
You can't fuck up.
And I feel like a lot of people, they just get right into it without learning the equipment,
Yeah.
learning the shading, learning all the basic fundamentals, like you said.
Well, now you could just buy a rotary machine off of Amazon and then just do some
Start
stick
from
and poke
there.
bullshit or on your friend, and then you're not even really working on paper. You're just like,
You
hey,
could
give me this
you
fucking-
could even learn it online. There's a lot
YouTube?
of like great artists that will teach you how to tattoo, and that's where I say like that's where that tradition and the secrets and you know we have the power. If you want it from us, you have to earn it. That went out the fucking window. You know what I mean? That shit really doesn't exist anymore like it used to.
Well, you can learn from people online,
Uh-huh.
but honestly, like anything that you're gonna do, you're gonna want to have hands-on experience with artists.
Yeah.
How to do these things. Like you could all day I could go on YouTube and try to play the piano and fucking like I do a million things through YouTube. But the only things I feel like I've almost gotten a better grip on, like not mastered, but I have a farther like knowledge of tattooing because of hands-on.
But also, bro, some people can learn like that, bro. Some motherfuckers just learn. Like, bro, I am the type of person, bro. I don't learn shit like that. Like, I learned so good just being hands on. Someone being like, yo, you know, using their fucking showing me what to do and shit. Just, you know, and then I'll have it locked in.
Yeah, and I'm a visual learning, bro. Like,
because
I just mastered
exactly
After Effects and Photoshop and fucking Adobe within the last fucking month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Like I taught myself piano this last month, and it was all just online.
Yeah.
But I feel like to master, to really progress in a skill, art form.
You gotta be 100%.
You need a mentor.
You gotta be 100%.
Love that.
Yeah.
I have a question, and this is referencing back to episode you guys did prior where
Oh shit.
Daddex was saying that y'all need to have integrity because y'all were saying some shit like y'all would show the booty hole
every day
for a certain amount of change.
Listen, bro.
Do something strange
I'm
for
sticking to my guns, gang. I'm not. Don't try to lick my ass, bitch.
They gotta lick it.
The reason I bring that up is because now I got a question. Is there, as far as integrity goes, is there something you guys will not tat? Not tat, and for Daddex, is there something you won't rap about? Like, is there, like, no matter somebody gives you a bag, like, would you guys tat like a swastika, for example, or some type of...
No.
So there is integrity in tattooing.
Yeah. So I don't even like... Oh, good.
Well, there's that. And then there's certain like hoods and shit I won't do because if you're not in that lifestyle, you have no reason to do that stuff.
Oh, Bryan tatted this, the bully. Fuck that fool.
When I get out, I'm gonna fuck him up. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
Really? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Same thing with like biker stuff,
gang
stuff, fucking Swazis, all that shit, dude. Like, because you don't want that issue, and then. Besides the obvious ones, which would be like racist, all that kind of.
That's not something you want to be known for,
Don't
dog.
want to be in that fucking type. I don't need that.
So no amount of money's worth it.
Not really, not at all.
Yep,
like, I don't even want to be associated with these type of people that want that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But another one would be like younger kids will come in like no tattoos, nothing. They're like, oh man.
Yeah.
Like you start with a hand tattoo, man. He's like, yeah. I was like, what do you do for a living? He's like, oh, I work at Tesla. I was like. All right, man.
You're a fucking
I'm
idiot.
gonna give you a little fucking rundown real quick.
And I'll tell him, unless it's Elon Musk, you ain't getting
unless you got a family with money and you're gonna be locked in, like you're just.
I wish someone would have told me that.
But shit! People like us though, we did the opposite. We were like, I'm gonna get completely blasted because this is my only option. So
put that dragon claw on my face.
Put that fucking dragon claw on my face.
Sink or swim.
Swim. Because my first tattoo I got on my face when I was at Lucky You, Jesse didn't even want to give it to me. Though.
Which one was it?
I have a dagger on this side. Like it's kind of embedded in these waves.
Like that crescent moon dagger thing.
What was the first one that you got like under your
face?
fucking eyes and like you know what I mean?
Well,
when you were like, you know what? Fuck it, baby. Let's put the claw on my fucking head, bitch.
So, let's go back to the dagger one because they didn't want to give me the tattoo because he's like, dude, you have been tattooing less than a year. I don't even know if this is going to be your permanent career.
Why does that matter though? If you haven't been tattooing for a year, like I didn't tattoo at all. I fucking tattooed my whole head.
I understand, but like he's a mentor to me.
He's trying to really look out for you
and make sure that I'm making the right decisions.
Who was the one that said that?
Jesse. Is this your life? Is it gonna be your life?
Good
career?
for Jesse, bro.
Is this gonna be your?
Can we get a round of applause for Jesse, bro?
He gets too much.
Shout out to Jesse, bro. No. You know what?
Fart noise.
Jesse can be a delinquent as well. He could, yeah. But you know what? He put that aside and he said, "Holy,
think about it.
Do you really want to do this, dog? Do you really want to be a porn director?
A successful porn director?
Yeah, dude.
Porn director with many good films, buttholes included. I'll pay.
Yeah. Do you really want to spread your cheeks and show your butthole to the world?
I've directed him now. I've already paid my dues. I'm filming the buttholes.
Paid my dues, huh?
You gotta show your butthole at least 4 times before you can film a porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, it was cool of him to be like, I want you to show some type of success with tattooing before I don't give I'll tattoo your face. But like, show me that this is what you're gonna do.
That you're serious, bro.
Yeah. So then once I got, a good flow of tattooing, boom, I did this side. I was covered by the time I was 23. As a tattoo artist, like we don't know these people coming in. We have to have the responsibility. Like, yo, are you sure?
No, that's dope. That's because it's not just the money.
No, we're taking your money. And
It's
I fucked up
integrity.
this kid's life, and then he ends up, like, oh, I got my neck tattooed, I got this gang shit.
This stupid idiot with the claw on his head did it, Mom.
You know what's crazy with me? It was kind of like opposite. I was kind of like, I was trying to get all these tattoos because I was like, dude,
Give me your money. I'll fucking tag your dick.
Hey, don't ever let Dex tattoo.
No, this is me getting tattooed.
You stay away from tattoo machines.
This is me getting my neck. This is me getting my face tattooed.
I thought you were an inspiration to children, dude.
I am. I'm gonna do a tattoo
Tattoo
giveaway.
your
No. I'm gonna do a tattoo giveaway.
He's tattooing dicks.
Tattooing dicks.
He's tattooing dicks or on dicks.
One or the other.
And you got to be, is it 18 or 21?
18.
Oh, 18. All right.
18.
16.
I thought it was 21 now.
No, it's
With
18.
it's 18 with consent.
That's cigarettes.
Or you don't even need consent.
That's cigarettes.
That's cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be 18. It's never been consent in California.
Never been consent.
Only in Nevada. And if they did do it, that's a lie.
So they've never had consent in California. Well, I got my first tattoo when I was 16 in a shop.
Yeah.
With my mom's consent.
Oh,
They
really?
probably
They
just agreed to it.
Yeah, they probably just agreed and threw that paper away, bro. Honestly.
Really?
For sure. Oh my god!
I didn't know that.
Don't say the shop.
Yeah.
So I did it illegally.
It was
Did it
super
legal,
legal.
yeah.
Well, it was this one shop, and you go to him and get his tats. No, I'm just kidding.
Not anymore.
No
because-
snitching, baby.
Because the offense is so bad.
Yeah.
The offense to get
It's like
caught
pedophile stuff, no?
is pedophile shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go to jail, now you have that jacket on.
It's like
you know
putting
what I mean?
foreign fucking things
Oh,
into
fuck.
kids, bro. It's like putting foreign objects into children or some shit.
exactly.
It's like some crazy fucking charge.
That's what it is.
That's the fucking law.
Yeah, literally, bro.
It's piercing a minor with a foreign object.
So,
That's exactly
do
what it
y'all
is.
have
That
any
sounds
like?
terrible.
Do you guys have any? Like, do you do that a lot? Where you like where you're like, bro, do you really want to do this? Like, do you
all
get a
the-
lot of people like that?
All the time?
All the time.
Like
Oh,
what?
wow.
Like what are those tattoos? Are they
I didn't
face
know it was that
tattoos mostly?
common.
No, I mean I'll do it, but I
You'll
have
still tat
to.
the dick.
I
Yeah,
have
I'll still tat your
He
dick.
said I'll do it, but
I'll do it, but
Your life needs to be in order.
go get me a 40 first, kid. I'm gonna pack of cigarettes. You're gonna have to run some errands. Watch my car.
Yeah,
I need
you're
that
gonna have to
King
suck
Cobra.
it. Yeah.
No way. You're gonna sing.
If you want a face tattoo from me at Tall Tales, you gotta suck it.
You heard it here live. Guys.
You go in the bathroom, and Ramos will be waiting. Oh, lávate las manos. Sitting in the bathroom up, just fucking hard on, right, ready for you.
Hey, Daddex.
I don't think we can let Dex in the shop anymore. He's losing his mind.
ever since he got
This man is
bro, he's been
unhinged.
acting real
Stop
different.
it. But, dude, you know what?
He got a
Bryan.
charger, and now he's ready to tattoo dicks.
Dog, come on, bro.
But he won't show his butthole, but he'll tattoo a dick.
He's washing his
That's
hands.
crazy.
He's washing his
man.
hands.
He'll
dude.
tattoo a dick for free, but won't show his butthole for $2 million. This is crazy.
Hey, Daddex, going on to back to
Integrity.
the question. Integrity.
Integrity farm.
Do you follow along the same lines? No matter no amount of money, there's certain stuff you won't. Rap
Oh, yeah,
about,
of
sing about?
course. 100%.
Have you ever been approached by any chance, like to
Rap
collab with
about
somebody that
bubbles.
like you wouldn't want to, or
I mean, there's always people that hit you up, like, just like random shit. Like, they're going to be like, you know, whenever you have like a cool following, when you're doing music, there's gonna be random artists that are gonna hit you to collab. You feel me? And a lot of it's gonna be bullshit. A lot of it's gonna be random ass kids that suck and are just figuring it out. But like for me, sometimes I don't even like it. It's not that I'm like, I know what it's like, bro, to be a kid, bro, working on music and to not be where you want to be. Like, you know, you think your shit's dope. You're growing. You're building.
That's when you get that Dear Stan letter, huh? Dear Dex, I think it's fucked up how you don't reply back. I tattooed my dick and my butthole.
You wouldn't believe, bro. There's a lot of fucking yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah,
it.
it's crazy.
the
bro.
Eminem,
It's
the
fucking
Eminem
crazy.
jam.
Dear Dex, I think it's fucked up. Please call me back. Please.
I think it's fucked up.
Hey, I got a question for you though. Would you do a song with 6ix9ine, bro?
Oh,
Honestly, no, I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank God.
I wouldn't.
Integrity.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I maybe it's really dumb to say that I wouldn't because like like he's huge, bigger than everybody. But I don't know, bro. I think for me, bro, I've seen like I don't know, bro. I don't vibe with the shit that's like I don't like seeing like little fucking kids, bro, talking about like guns and shit and like killing people when you know that's just not the case.
Yeah.
I think that shit is super fucking. I think it's just super goofy and it's just like super. It's just not very like I don't know. It's very like low fucking mentality music. Like I don't know. I just think that shit's fucking. Like that's not the type of shit I want to put in my body or listen to or put in my brain or you know,
I
just
be affiliated with.
Yeah, I think that's just you know, bro, I've seen it so much. I've seen so much of these artists, even people that people think are like, yo, this motherfucker's whatever he is, and it's just like, bro, it's such a fucking story, and it's such a thing that it's just like, I don't know, it's just not entertaining to me. You know, it could be cool to just look at it one time or whatever, but it's just not something I want to have in my playlist and be listening to when I know it's a facade. You know what I mean?
Have you heard that? Like type of conspiracy where like Ice Cube and like these early '90s rappers were put on by these record labels to make more violent music, to put more people behind bars. So like these record labels were in cahoots with like the prison industry complex. You know, like we need more people behind bars.
Yeah.
Let's sell fucking guns, drugs, fucking all this shit to these minors and kids and all this shit.
Is that a video or like a forum?
It was a video, and it was actually Ice Cube talking to this guy about it.
Ice Cube.
You need to send me that link
I'll send you
because
the link 'cause
prison
it's
systems
nuts.
are businesses. I
Yeah.
mean, prisons are businesses.
Absolutely.
They get paid
For sure.
and I didn't know that, but
That's orchestrated by the man.
It's crazy, bro, how the prison system works, bro. It's really
and
fucking
the U.S.
crazy.
has more incarcerated people than any other country.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And they were even saying how like they have like these unions between the guards and shit, and like all you motherfuckers vote against legalizing marijuana or legalizing this that will free incarcerated people and get them out of jail because they need those numbers. It's crazy. Shit's fucked up. Dude. The system's all fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That's interesting. That's
I'm all
interesting.
about that shit, dude.
No, me too. Oh, I could
go
tell you.
into it, dude.
I wear a tinfoil hat half the time. Because I think you have to question
Signs.
You have to question.
Yes.
Real quick on the 6ix9ine thing. Would you guys agree though with me? I feel he's even though I call him a cloud chaser marketing genius.
He's a genius.
He's a genius.
Bro, 1,000,000% he's a marketing genius.
I would put him up there with Andrew Tate.
Yeah, no.
To become that popular.
That run he did, bro, before he like got caught and shit was crazy.
Yeah.
He was dropping, every song was like a crazy 100 millions. Everything was going top of the charts, crazy, right? The image, everything, the gang shit. He just was like a complete blood.
Break it?
Yeah, like it was crazy.
No.
Oh shit, what do we got going on here?
Break
He
your
broke
shit
it.
over here.
God damn it, Brian.
You know what's fucking?
No, I'm just kidding, dude.
You know what's fucked up? Is
There you
like
go.
No pasa nada.
all these people that are willing to destroy their reputation and just make complete clowns of themselves. Adam 22 getting his wife fucked. 6ix9ine doing all this shit.
Man, bro,
all these
damn.
things. Like, if you could do that, you don't give a fuck about what you look like to the public.
Yeah.
You would make money off that somehow.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't never want to get my wife fucked.
That's how much money though.
Yeah.
No money in the world, man.
Not money in
No
the
money.
world.
Would you let your
No,
you would let your wife get fucked Mandingo
I
style?
I couldn't
Mandingo
respect
style,
that.
definitely
Mandingo
not.
Wow.
Jeez.
No,
I could not.
Yeah, bro. What? Like, what? Come on. That's just not the life I want to
I'm
live.
saying, but like these
Like-
people make careers off.
I don't ever want my child to look over. Like, bro, their
That's
children are
what
gonna see.
I'm
Like,
saying.
as fucking stupid or whatever y'all want to say. Those kids are gonna look up, grow up, and see that shit. They're gonna know like my dad was joking, bro, making like laughing about my mom getting piped by this fucking Mandingo.
Think about how much you get bullied at school for like.
Dog, your
We're
mom
gonna
got
see that.
served.
give it 5-10 years. That's
It's
gonna.
so fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's gonna be weird.
I got your mom's OnlyFans. You fucking nerd.
Like, hey.
Your mom's spreading
tell
her
your-
butt cheeks at fucking butthole at fucking lunch, dog.
Hey, tell your mom I'm next. You know what I mean?
I seen your mom's bowl. I didn't even get 2 million.
Nice butthole, bitch. At recess, huh? Let me see. Check it out, dude. OnlyFans. Lend to the plug.
Insane.
Going back to your guys' congratulations on 20 episodes of the Ink Bully Talk podcast. I've seen that you guys were addressing some type of hate as far as being called no lives, needing hugs, judging your guys' looks.
Yeah.
We do need hugs. Everybody needs hugs.
We do need
What kind of
hugs.
freak out there doesn't need hugs?
Yeah, dude.
That was a W.
If you're not getting hugs, dog, you're a fucking
W, man.
sad.
That was a great response.
We don't need hugs, man. Relax.
Me and Holy meet up like once a week to hug each other.
Hey man, I need a hug real quick. All right,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm there.
How do you guys deal with hate on the internet or hate online? Like, does it bother you guys at all, or are you guys part of the game?
I love it.
I think it's hilarious.
I think it's
honestly.
so funny. funny, and I love fucking with people. It's the most funniest thing.
Is it people you guys actually like? Is it real pictures or is it these fake ass accounts?
No, it's real people,
Real
and then it's
people.
like
A lot of fake accounts too, though.
It's a fake account
Trolls.
too, yeah.
Trolls,
But one was our friend actually. It was Logan. Remember? He just
Oh, his just was because he was the guy on the couch for ours. He's
Yeah.
off camera.
Yeah.
And when he got up, we made a bunch of fart noises, started making fun of him. He's
We're
like,
like,
I don't like how you made fun of that
thank
guy
God he's
when he
gone."
left.
so he was like trolling us on the comments. It was pretty funny. I felt bad for a second.
Shout out, Logan.
Never again. Never again. But no, I just have fun with people, man. I start talking shit to people. They think I'm pissed. I'm fucking at my house laughing.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Laughing my ass off.
In
you know
this
what I mean?
industry that we're all in, you can't be sensitive.
Yeah.
You can't let people get under your skin.
You too, Daddex, since you're such on a public
bro,
view,
dog.
on the music side of things.
Experience all kinds
Yeah,
of shit.
no, bro. I over the years, bro, you get the craziest shit for sure. The craziest shit. But yeah, that shit's just funny. You just got to be able to laugh at yourself and
Can't let it get to you.
Nah, you can't. It's all, I mean, especially when it's just people that have no fucking clue who the fuck you are. You know, not in your everyday life. It's just random ass Instagram accounts. So it's like you got to be able to laugh at yourself, bro. And yeah.
The type
Make
of
fun of
people
yourself.
that have the time to sit there and write hateful
That
shit
part.
on YouTube. Like,
part, bro.
like,
No.
I can't let this fucking nerd
I
get
feel
in
more
there.
sorry for them.
Yeah.
Because I used to be one of those like nobody should say nothing bad about me. But
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I care?
Why do you
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as somebody
For
like,
sure.
as long as it don't come from my mom, my dad, my best friend, like somebody
100%.
I personally like
Who
I'm really
knows
cool
who
with.
you are, yeah.
Exactly. I'm
Knows
like,
your character.
That would hurt me. But
Yeah.
some random person that's never met me
Yeah.
or that we went to high school with, like
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Eat my dick,
Yeah,
bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Facts.
And there's also a way of going like about constructive criticism. Like if you're really gonna give me advice, be a homie and give me advice.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'm a piece of shit and then say nothing else behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Love that. I love that. That was good.
You're a piece of shit.
Hey, Brian, you're a piece of shit, dude.
I love you, bro.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Holy,
You're a piece of shit and I'm behind you
suck it, dude.
in a sexual way.
Damn, dog.
You're spooning me?
Spooning.
Two shits spooning each other?
That's how the bullies go to bed.
So the boys sleep. We all sleep in the same bed like Powerpuff Girls.
Remember, like, what was that movie? What was that movie where they all get stranded, bro? They all go like boating. It was like Walking Hard, or no, they all like go like on the canoe, right? Three of the homies, and they're all like butt naked. They're hella cold in the fucking night, and they have to like, fucking.
Oh, is that without a paddle?
Yeah, without a paddle, and they all like spoon each other, like we're gonna be okay. they're all, like,
That's us.
they're all
That's
butt
us.
ass naked, spooning each other, like it's okay, guys.
Next time we go to San Diego, that's
We're gonna get warm.
I actually want a story by both of you, and it's involving both of you. So on an episode, Holly stripping again, showing his whole back,
Dude.
You pointed
Did I
out.
do that?
He's
Yeah.
a male stripper, dude.
You were pointing out a burning cross on the side of your ribs, actually made by Bryan. Can you tell me how? Is that the only tat he's done on you? And can you tell me how that kind of went down?
The burning cross. It's a church. It's a little. It looks like a little house.
Oh,
It
wow,
could be
dude.
anybody's house.
That's kind of dark, dude. A burning church, man.
Honestly, I was kind of in a crazy spot around then too. I was drinking. I was doing blow. I was all
yeah.
fucked off.
Satan.
I mean, I'm really into doom metal, death metal, black
Yeah.
metal. Like, you know, I was like, I've seen some really cool burning church tattoos. Like, hey, Brian, fucking hook me up.
Yeah.
And then,
it's one of those days where we're bored and we
Bored.
have nothing going on, no clients.
so that's the glory of being a tattoo artist. Is like,
Yeah.
hey, I got nothing to do today, man. You want to fucking tattoo a burning church on my ass cheek or
Yeah.
the side of my hip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I like Jesus. I think it's cool.
Have you ever tattooed anything on him?
No, not yet.
Have I not?
No, you have
You
not.
son of a...
You
But
son of a
I'm
mother.
gonna be honest with you though, I hate getting tattoos.
Dang, dude.
They fucking hurt.
I love
The
tattoos.
bully
They
himself.
hurt
Stop the
so
cap.
Stop the cap.
bad. I hate getting tattoos.
Stop the cap.
You know they hurt. You know.
Stop the cap.
Yo,
No, they hurt. They hurt. I'm not gonna be like those tough guys. Like I didn't flinch.
I
My
think
chest
they feel
area-
good.
The thing is,
That shit relaxes me.
the thing is, like,
I
look,
love it.
I love
we
you,
got
Bryan.
all the easy spots already. We got the arms. You know what I mean? We got the back, the
Raider.
legs.
Devil the
Now,
Raider.
now it's the neck. Now it's the fucking head. Now it's like all these little areas that hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You got everything.
Yeah,
You
I
have
got everything young when I had stamina and was just more. You know when you're going through teenage.
That's where I
angst?
fucked up too. Yeah, I wish I would have got my like, cause I don't have like my ribs done yet,
I got my ribs stuff.
and I wish I got my ribs done when I was
that,
younger, cause now it sucks.
Like everything.
Yeah.
Is there any So we've seen all the pros. You guys have had some dope interviews. You guys have had some dope guests. All walks of life come on the podcast. Can you guys talk about any negatives on podcasting? Like maybe sacrifices or things that people don't really see behind the scenes that go down? Because there's got to be a balance to this. Like, I'll give a personal example. Being a podcasting myself is like I don't go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me personally, I just kind of sometimes I'm married, so sometimes I gotta watch some of the shit that I say about like experiences with like girls and stuff. You know, because my wife watches it, so she might not.
And those are the best stories.
Yeah, those are the best stories. So she might not necessarily like them. She's a big supporter, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I gotta have that respect.
100%.
And sometimes you don't know.
Brian is a fucking married man, y'all.
You don't know when you cross that line.
Married man.
Until you know your wife is like, why the fuck you say this?
Yeah, talking with two fucking single fucking butthole talking fucking pussy slaying boys over here.
All types of weird shit over here.
I think the wife's got to be worried more about them than anybody else.
Dude, I have some friends that like they'll come out and hang out with me like, you gonna go hang out with Holy? And they're like, what the fuck did I do? But
Oh,
then I look at
dude,
my story,
that's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, no, I be getting in some shit.
No, but bro, it's always a good time, baby. We're not ever like fucking doing some like. It's never like some.
Sometimes.
No, but
Sometimes.
but even then, it's
No,
not
but
like
even-
we're having a good time.
I'm not like, yeah, cheat on your wife, man. Yeah, go,
Yeah, fucking yeah.
never-
Put your dick in this fucking
Dude.
hole.
Dude, put your dick in there.
Yeah,
If you guys hang out with Holy, he's a good time.
yeah, dude.
Always
Thank
a good
you.
time.
Yeah, he'll suck it, man.
Oh, that's-
Yeah.
Love,
That's why I
love.
can't hang out with you no more. Because you'll suck
Cause I'll suck it.
Because you'll suck it.
Yeah,
Stop
dude.
the cap.
And I talking about respects to your wife and like ladies in general. You guys are in the industry where you guys interact with women. There's women in music videos or in that industry.
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys like when you guys want to take a girl serious? Is that kind of hard because of like the environment you guys are in?
So you
Or-
see-
100%,
So
bro.
you seen the titty tattoos, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy does a lot of
Honestly,
tits,
dude,
man.
I do have like a lot of my past relationships. It's kind of hard for me, man, because I do have a lot of female clients. I do tattoo a lot of butts, titties,
That's like a crazy
all
shit.
kinds of weird shit. And then like girls will always tell you when you first start talking, like, "Oh, I don't care, it's fine." Like they're chill.
Yeah,
I'll respect it.
That shit
And
drives me
as
crazy,
time
bro.
Goes,
Stop the cap.
To them.
you know what I mean? And then I'm tattooing, and they I just happened to pop in today. I brought you some lunch. You're like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah, you have an ass or
butt cheeks. Like, oh,
But like, bro, that's
think
what
you're
you
coming.
fucking do, dog.
it's business.
It's what you do.
You saw that, right?
You tattoo people what they want. It's not up to him what they get. You know what I mean? He just
babe,
does the
I
artwork.
They
it's
got
like-
AAA?
You can't be mad at bro for that, bro.
And
yeah.
In the music scene, is it the same?
Trust me. Oh, bro, I've had so many. Like I've said on other episodes, like, bro, I used to always be looked at as a cheater. I used to always be looked at as like somebody who's just
Cheater.
like I'm out just running around doing crazy shit because you know I'm
Brown men
traveling,
don't
I'm
cheat.
out of town, I'm you feel me, I'm in LA, I'm doing this and that. And even if you see those, like, bro, you gotta just understand when you're getting involved with somebody who does that type of work, who does music or does like something like this that's unorthodox from the regular 9 to 5 where you make your own schedule and you have to go do shit like this. It's hard for them to understand, you know what I mean? And you gotta really be able to, just be like, you gotta know what it is. You gotta know, like, bro, we're trying to really build something here. You know what I mean? We're not out here dicking around for fun and you feel me, just fuck. We're really trying to build something here. So it's like, if you don't understand that, then you got to kick rocks and get the fuck on, because we don't have no time for anything else, like, other than support, you know, because like, fuck all that. We're wasting all of our time work. It's not wasting. This is what we want to do and that's what we're doing. But you need to understand, like, this is work. We're working on our crafts every day. We're working on this every day, and we find time to get together to still do this shit every week, and it's important to us. And yeah, if you can't understand that, then you can't fucking hang, like, period.
Love that. That was beautiful, bro.
Yeah, those are the talks that happen behind closed doors. It's like,
Yeah.
this is what we're doing. This is what we're trying to do, and you gotta get with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to get with it.
Absolutely.
And to me, I always because I tell my girl, like, it's all business.
Yeah.
Like and at the
I'm
end-
not, yeah, like,
I'm not gonna stop talking to women just
Yeah.
because I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm gonna respect you, but
Yeah.
you want me to cut off half the population just because I'm in a relationship with you?
you just want me to lose at that point.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I'm like, I don't, like,
Yeah.
straight up respectfully, like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Like it's either you're gonna get with it
or get lost.
100%, man.
Period.
And a lot of men don't have the like balls to like put their foot down.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, I know so many dudes that.
Okay, babe.
I can't.
I think like for a while, I mean, I wasn't like that guy, but I would be like trying to still explain like and understand and just make them understand. You know, I would try to be like, bro, like I'd have those conversations and have those battles when I didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do that shit nowadays. I'm like, bro, fucking don't talk to me because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? This is what I'm doing in my life. If you don't understand that, bro, get the fuck out of my. Don't talk to me because I have no time for nothing else.
And then he made Swerve into the Mud right after that.
Nah, dude.
That
was before, dude.
You have to tell me that. What's your guys' favorite Daddex song?
It'll be that actually.
Yours?
Swerve was one of my favorites.
Man, me too. That's the hit. What
Classic.
Did that like? Is that the song that changed your life, or was it like?
It was Love Scars for sure. But those were really big too. Like those were really fucking huge for me, bro. Like Swerving, Been That.
When you were making them, did you think they were gonna be as big as they got to be?
I knew they were special. I knew they were special when I made them. I didn't know. I probably didn't know how big they would be, but I knew they were special, and I knew they would. I knew they were gonna do big. I knew they were gonna do numbers. I knew it was gonna be those records were gonna be big records for me. You know, I knew that. And it's the same with Love Scars. I knew that shit was gonna be. Love Scars was probably the one where I was like, yo, I know this shit's gonna do something for me for sure. And it did.
Can I say something real quick though?
Yeah.
So I know I say that right now, but if you listen to his new album, you ain't gonna be saying that shit.
It's
no more.
up, baby.
You ain't gonna be
You're
saying
teasing
that
it,
shit
bro.
no more.
You're teasing that.
Oh, we got an early little
Yeah.
sample on the way over here.
That shit is
Pretty fucking fire.
I'm hating, man. I'm hating.
I got some crazy. It's a lot of music, bro. It's a lot of music.
It's an album, right?
It's an album.
Can you at least say how many songs on
You had a whole gang of songs.
I could say yeah, it's a lot of songs. It's
Over
when
10?
does this come out?
This will come out in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's 15. 15 songs.
15 songs.
15 bangers.
God
15.
damn.
And it's all very
any
like
features.
Oh yeah.
I have I don't know if I want to say that yet.
No, you're good. You're good.
But okay, so it's 15 songs.
Yeah.
15 songs.
Or we can bleep it.
Everything I'm very proud about, bro. Like everything I'm very proud about.
No, it's good. It's good.
And it's a very cohesive project, like the whole way through. So I'm very excited about it. I've been working really hard on it for a while, and yeah, it's the most music I've ever dropped in a project. So it's up. I'm super juiced, bro, to be back dropping. Like if you follow my story, you know, like these past couple years have been a lot for me, and you know, I've gotten myself in such a different place than I was ever when I've been dropping music and doing this stuff. So it'll be nice to see the fucking difference and of just where I am now to where I was. You feel me? And see the music and everything. So I'm super juiced, bro. I'm super excited, and it's go time, baby.
That's what life's all about, though. Constantly evolving, constantly becoming a better person.
Oh, bro, 100%.
And at Daddex, with all respect, I looked into your past videos, past stuff.
Yeah.
You look like you're in your prime, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Congratulations.
I
to you.
appreciate that, bro.
Dude, he's
That's
living healthy.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you look
I feel the
amazing.
same way. Real shit. Like
Little snack.
yeah, bro. No, thank you, bro. It took me a while, bro. It took me it took me so many years, bro, to figure out my life and just to figure out, you know, just to even figure out certain things about myself to get here. You feel me? So I'm super proud of the journey, and I wouldn't change a thing. You know?
Love that.
Yeah.
Do you guys work at the same shops?
We used to a long
We used
time
to.
ago.
Oh, so you guys
worked in 2 of the same shops. Worked at Black Rose together.
Yes.
And Lucky?
And then Lucky. No, not Lucky. Huh?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah.
I did work at Lucky, it was at a separate time. You weren't there.
Okay, yeah.
is there I see a lot of artists now, like they don't even need a shop because I think it's just like the social media presence.
Yeah.
What are the pros and cons to being at a shop compared to just like working out of your garage, let's say?
Ooh.
It
That's a good question right
It
there.
depends who you are. If you're someone that doesn't really have a large following and isn't really professional, I would almost immediately tell you not to do it because you're just gonna be struggling for clientele. But I mean, if you have that
In
online,
a shop, you mean, or?
like on a private studio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't got those walk-ins.
Yeah.
exactly.
But some
Walk-ins are-
but some motherfuckers who just got big ass following. It's like, bro, they can thrive doing just fucking solo shit at the crib.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then with a flexible schedule, like you said,
Yeah.
it could really
Make your own hours.
So I'm lucky enough to, like, at this point in my career, I think if I wasn't at a shop and I had a private studio or something like that, I would be fine. Like I don't really rely on walk-ins or anything like that to, you know, stay above water, you know?
That's amazing.
Yes. So I'm just blessed that I've been, you know, doing this in Stockton and
consistently,
Manteca,
bro.
Consistently.
Yeah.
I've grown a clientele base that
And
I
people that
tattoo-
just want to come.
Exactly. And I tattoo like whole families. I tattoo this girl and she brings her parents and then there brings her, you know, the whole family comes by and then just your clientele will boost if you're good with people.
The dog.
You know the dog.
Yep.
That's amazing because not only
Dog's dick?
The dog's
Fucking sick, dude.
having tattoos myself, it's not only how badass the image comes, it's also the whole experience.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
conversation, the time spent. So I know you guys are good at what you guys do because like if not, you guys wouldn't have this clientele or be in business this long. So shout out to all you guys, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, shout out to the bullies.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know we talked about like kind of like don'ts or be aware of some youngsters trying to get tatted like life-changing tats on their body. Can we kind of tell like some of like things that tattoo artists shouldn't be doing? I know you guys talked about poaching clients. Is that like a big no? And can you guys talk about other big no's and like artists shouldn't do to themselves?
I feel like you can't poach clients from the same shop. You know what I mean? Like I think that's like a big no. But you shouldn't be poaching clients from like friends also. But I mean, I don't know. Like it's weird. Like I don't even want to say poaching clients because like someone could come up to you and they could be
And
like,
just hit you.
yeah, they could be like, hey, dude, I love your work. I'm like, oh yeah, man, you can get some stuff whenever from me.
And no one can be mad about
Yeah,
that,
and
bro.
I'm not necessarily trying to poach anybody. They just came up to me. They like my work.
But certain people feel some type of way.
Yeah, and certain people will feel some type of way.
It'll press some buttons.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see.
In my shop, we're all there. Everyone's good. There's not a bad tattooer there. We throw clients back and forth all day. I'll tattoo the same person next week. He's doing that, and then
Thanks, honey.
and then they hit you with that. And like, there's a girl that was in the shop that wanted to get one tattoo from everyone there.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Every time she came in, she brought us pizza. Here's a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, dude.
Like,
She was trying to get it going.
Yeah, no, and she was the coolest client ever. But like,
She's trying to get her tits tatted by Holy.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, last fucking like 2 weeks ago, I had back to back. Didn't plan it. Didn't ask for it. Didn't like my schedule was just locked.
Oh, back to back tits.
It's been locked in for months.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have any idea that I was gonna do titty tattoo, nipple tattoo, titty tattoo.
They were
I
sick
was like,
too.
what the fuck?
Hey, the ones he did
But
were tight.
I mean, I was kind of grateful for it because like you know I don't tattoo
Tits.
tits like that like too often. So
It's always
first
nice to
one,
see
I
a
was
pair
like,
of tits.
All right, this skin's a little different. I gotta fucking squeeze. You know what I mean? You gotta stretch the skin when you tattoo. So you're grabbing titty. And then you gotta
Do you ever
learn
get
how to work with it? You know, like
when you're tattooed? Do you ever get a little rhino hard on?
full
Or
disclosure.
is that like, dude?
Full disclosure.
Is that a no guys?
Nah, man, you can't pop a bone.
You can't, dude.
I mean, you can.
I think, honestly, 'cause-
honestly, there's nothing sexual about a tattoo, bro. I think when you're tattooing it,
Yeah.
you're just so concentrated.
You're
like,
concentrated on the work.
yeah, on the work, bro. Like
I'm
this-
usually
You're like, oh,
sweating,
okay, you know what?
sweating balls, sitting there just trying
Just trying not to get hard.
You know what I mean? Trying
He's like,
not-
don't do it, Ollie.
Don't get hard. Don't get fuck up. Don't. Why is she looking at her lips?
God damn it! I just came.
Jeez.
Go breathe it on my neck.
You guys got any first time tips for somebody like getting the first tattoo? I know obviously not get nothing bad, but like what? Just be showered. Don't drink alcohol.
God, dude. Hold on, let's go back to that first one.
Don't be a stink ass, huh?
Motherfuckers don't.
No, that's a crazy thing, bro. Some
What?
people just got badass BO though.
Yeah.
Like some people just got bad BO.
You know what I don't look forward to is fucking feet.
Anything by the feet.
Anything.
People
Damn.
always
Yeah.
stink.
Some people just get shower and that shit will sting right off the
And-
rip.
Oh shit.
I've even had not these previous tits, but I had a pair of tits that was a long time ago, right? And she used to get in like in here,
Yeah.
Stinky tits.
and it was just it wasn't even in summer. It was like in the winter.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was just like, I was like, man, it's kind of musty right now.
Yeah.
Like,
No way, bro. She has stinky tits.
You had swamp ass titties, bro.
Really, bro?
it was rough.
Jeez.
You're like, damn, bitch. Why are your titties so
So my-
stinky,
My
dog?
technique for this is that I'll get a paper towel, and I'll just dab that motherfucker with green soap
Yeah.
and just like kind of rub. You know what I mean?
It's like a little baby bath.
You're like you're a baby bath.
Because you use diluted green soap, but
Yeah.
like, man, this is a smell.
No
You know,
I'm gonna go
fucking
straight green
way.
soap, just
But was it the tits that smelled?
I think it was just like the underboob area.
Oh man.
You
She
know
was
what?
a nice lady. You know what I
That's,
mean?
was it
It's
an
just
old
that-
lady?
Yeah.
Oh, was it like a little 40-year-old under
I don't want to
tit?
give too much, dude. But
Sweaty
like,
under-
That's all we need.
she just, it was a little sweat cultivated.
So people shower. If you're gonna get a
Fuck,
tatted,
dog.
shower, please be clean.
Wipe your ass.
Smell deodorant.
You know what's worse than all that though?
I gotta
When
take
they
a
don't-
piss, brother.
when they don't brush your teeth. There's nothing you can do about that. It's like, dude, there's some mouthwash. Go in there.
Y'all don't offer gum or
What?
nothing?
I mean, we don't have it on standby. I'm gonna be honest with you, but like when they're talking to you, because the thing is, you're trying to make conversation with the client, right? So they're talking to you,
You have to have gum.
and then
too.
you have that like that fucking SpongeBob in the fucking theater, musty green.
Sunday.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Your eyebrows fucking.
Look at it. Look at it. You know what I mean? So you have that smell, right? So it's like, oh my god. So as they're talking to you, it's like, dude, just shut the fuck up. I'm at this point, I'm not even trying to talk to you. I'm just like,
That's a big one too. Is
Yeah.
like when they do have bad breath.
Yeah.
And they're just going on. Like,
what's going on? And I was
Oh,
like,
God.
oh my god. This is
Well, I
almost-
have to keep gum in my station because I get bad breath too. Like I'll eat a fucking
Yeah.
something with garlic and onions and all kinds
What
of
if
shit.
they say no though? What if you're like, you want some gum? They're like, I'm good.
They just squirt the green soap in their mouth. Ooh, got you, bud. Sorry, you all right? You okay? Got you a little there.
And more along in the tattoo shop, thoughts on tips on the service industry.
You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I deserve a tip, but like me personally, I'll tell you what I do. If I go out and go to a restaurant, any type of service, I said this before, but like, it's a real big pet peeve to me when people are mean to people in the service industry, waitresses, bartenders. Like, I fucking hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this person's servicing you, man. Like, don't sit there and just, even if they fuck up,
Yep.
it's like, oh, I get it, man. You're fucking waiting on 50 people in here. Everyone's got an attitude. Everyone's hungry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be a
Mistakes
fucking
happen.
dick. Mistakes happen. I'm trying to be patient with people like that. And even when I don't get the best service, I always try to tip very graciously. My mentor taught me that because he's like, you know, people fucking work hard for their money, dude. Like, tip them. You were blessed to have this job, and you get paid, and you get tipped. Like, make sure the people that take care of you, you take care of them.
That's
So
beautiful.
I'm like, absolutely. So he put that in my head. That's Jesse.
And this Jesse guy,
He's a good
he
guy.
sounds dope. He
He's a
sounds.
dope, that's like my mentor. That's my brother. I fucking love that guy.
I want to meet him because he has all you guys speak really well on him.
You
When
should, you should have him on here.
He's the owner of Tall Tales.
Yeah, you
Tall
should,
Tales.
you should have him on here.
He should have him on here definitely.
we'll
He's
be in contact.
Yeah, but he's
That's dope.
very just like that dude has the moral fiber of like greatness. You know what I mean?
He is tattooing.
Yeah.
No, let's say it's a $500 tattoo.
Yeah.
Would $5-10 do it, or do you think it's got to be like at least 20, or it doesn't matter?
If you tip me, it's a tip. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit there and like whatever you give me. That's all they can afford.
Yeah.
Like, look, if they just paid their whole paycheck on a tattoo for me, and they can only afford a $5-10 tip, I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck?
yeah.
That's
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Would never. It's like if that's
Give me
what they
more.
If that's what they can afford, then that's what I'll accept.
Some-
And I'll-
sometimes-
and I
sometimes that-
always say thank you.
Yeah.
Shake their hand. I give them a hug. All my clients end up being like really good friends of mine.
I need hug.
And everybody needs a hug. That fucking guy on the YouTube is
He'll
real
give you a hug
dickhead.
later.
I'll hug you, dude.
You gotta think about it too, bro. Like, so I always tell like people to like ask their own question, right? Because you ask, what deserves a tip, right? So I'm like, okay, so I book your appointment and it's like a big tattoo. So now at the end of the night, I spend 2-3 hours drawing your design, right?
Yes.
I go to the shop early. I set up for you. I make sure everything's good. If there's any altercations that you need, we do that, right? I do the tattoo to the best of my ability. So now I spent like 4 extra hours out of my time.
Yeah.
You know,
Just on the image.
Yeah, away from just me doing the service. So I always tell people, I'm like, do you think I deserve a tip? Because if you think I do, then I would love to have a tip. But if you don't want to give me a tip, there's like Holy said, there's some people that are a little hard on money, but you don't need to tip me. Fucking share my fucking work. You know what I mean?
Leave a review.
Yeah, leave a review. Fucking tell your friends about it.
Shout me out.
Yeah, shout me out. Do something. You know what
Free
I mean?
99.
Yeah, you don't have to give me a tip. You know what I mean? Like, as long
Facts. Just show love. Come back,
as
baby.
you love, come back, and you know what I mean. Just spread the love. That's
I love that.
I gotta say one thing real quick.
What's up?
My boy in the Valley Vibes podcast, bro. I'm looking at the TV screen right now, and he got Tracy Chapman on the TV, bro. Shout out Tracy Chapman. If you know Tracy Chapman, use a real one because Fast Car, bro, one of my favorite songs ever. Classic, baby. You know who Tracy Chapman is?
No, man.
Bro.
Not gonna cap with you.
Legend, bro. Legend.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm happy to look it up.
Yeah,
Legend.
Daddex, though, man. I want to say congratulations to you. On February 9th, you completed 1 year of being Cali sober,
Thank
bro.
you so much, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
How has that journey been for you, man?
It's been fucking amazing. Yeah, dog. Like the past couple years, I feel like I've really been able to like just like truly find myself and really yeah, bro. My life has been hella crazy in the sense of like me dabbling with things, and I had a crazy ass life when I was younger. When it came to me branching out,
Yeah.
you feel me, partying, experimenting with drugs, and it was a long, extensive. You feel me? I started when I was very young, and I was in the heavy shit right from the get go, and it was years and years, bro. I didn't stop till now. You feel me? I haven't stopped till now. I spent my whole life taking drugs, bro. My whole life having that crutch on my back, you feel me? And just always, you feel me, having that being stuck in that cycle. So to be in a place, bro, where you feel me, I'm not hitting up the plug every day. I'm not sick when I don't have pills, and I'm able to really just live life happily without all that bullshit, bro. I just feel so blessed, bro. It's almost unreal. It's almost just like unreal to me because I never thought this would be a place I would be in. And to be here, bro, is just so fucking. I just feel so blessed. I always tell people I just feel blessed, bro, to still be here and still be doing what I love to do. You know.
That was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, man, a lot of I love the vulnerability and the transparency you carry. Because with all respect, bro, you're
Real
a celebrity.
shit.
With all respect, you're like a well-known
Thank you, bro.
209 celebrity.
No, I appreciate you.
And I feel like sometimes celebrity are seen as like these perfect, like nothing ever happens.
Oh, 100%.
Like we only see the good side, the glitz and the glamour.
Yeah, no, trust me.
And for you to like be very transparent and honest with your audience, because
Yeah.
I see you've been posted on your story,
Yeah.
and keep it 100, and all these other interviews you've done. So that's
For
really
sure.
good, man. Because I feel like sometimes when you're the small guy and when you're just coming up, you think like, man, how can I get to their level where they're perfect?
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
But that's not really how life is.
Not at all.
Nah. And none of these people that are there, bro, are in that position, you know, none of that is real. Like everybody has shit they're going through, bro. Everybody,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's always the mental game is crazy, bro. The mental game in life is probably the toughest battle when it comes to just your happiness and you know, finding a healthy routine for yourself, because I've always been a self-destructor. You know, I've always been a person who just is my own worst enemy. Like that's who I am. You feel me? That's always been who I am. Is, you know, I know this shit's wrong, but I'm gonna still go dive headfirst into it. And yeah, like I think you just apply that shit to other things. You know, like I was a terrible drug addict. If I can apply that work to my music, you know, I'm gonna be okay. You feel me? Because you think about that shit, bro. It's like you're gonna do whatever you need to do to get. This is what we always have talks with our homies about this. If drug addicts really put like that effort into
That motivation.
and effort into getting the drugs into something else or whatever it may be,
Well, me and Dex
everybody would thrive.
from some like the same kind of light. We've seen each other in all sorts of lights. Where
Yes.
We had drinking.
Coke,
Problems.
fucking pills, all type of shit,
We
bro.
kind of came from that same era where we're both fucking up, but we were successful enough to like make money and not
And
be
still fuck up.
homeless. And, like, we're making enough money to keep fucking up.
Yes.
Real
I
shit.
had a-
That's all I look at it as.
I had a
really.
bad problem with pills coming up, and I seen it as, well, if I'm getting high on like Vicodins and hydrocodones and what have you, I'm able to put in more hours and work I'm able to talk better with clients. I don't.
And
have
it's bringing you more
anxiety.
bread, right? It's
And
like
it's making me bread. And
Yeah.
let
Hey,
me
drugs
tell
be
you-
expensive.
And then that's
Dog.
the thing, though. That's the double-edged sword. Is that half this fucking money I'm making is gonna go right back into getting more drugs.
I can't even explain how much money I've spent on
No,
Wasted.
don't even say, man. Don't even
on
say.
Percocet, bro. You know how the perks are too. It's like the perk
Perks are
30s.
I seen the lean by the
Oh,
line.
bro. That shit made me stop drinking that shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold
How
you.
expensive it is.
It's just like
Per-
stupid. It ain't even like, it's just so dumb. It ain't even worth it. Like, this shit ain't even worth it.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not worth that, bro.
I've done it probably like a handful of times, maybe like 5 times, and it was always like the homies lean. Like, I'm gonna pour you one up, bro. All right, whatever. When we drank it,
Slump.
oh shit, I'm slumped. This fool's asleep. I'm like, we're just going to bed. Like this is the fucking.
NyQuil?
We just spent like fucking $400. You going to sleep? I'm like, I want to do something. This is
All the homies just sleeping and
just
shit.
sleeping. Like,
Let's
this
have
is
it's this big ass slumber
This
party.
is the most expensive
when you're drinking lean in the
sleepover
hood.
I've ever been to. This is insane.
Big ass,
I love that you made it sound like that. 'Cause
it's a big ass sleepover in
Don't
the
do
trap.
drugs, kids. Don't do
Don't do
drugs.
drugs. It's
Waste the money.
Waste your money on something. else.
Food. At least
Bro,
feed
you
yourself.
waste your money, you lose shit. You might wake up with no money. You might wake up with nothing, bro.
You
Brian, what kind of vices you got, dude?
You gotta make sure. What the
Jacking
fuck
off. He's a fucking chronic masturbator.
I've been trying to quit Monsters right now,
Monster energy drinks?
bro. I've been drinking Monsters for 7 years.
Oh.
straight, every single day.
Let's give Bryan a round of applause. He's at day 5. No fucking monsters, baby. Day 4, hey. We'll call it day 5.
I'm trying to quit that. Like it's really bad for me.
It's hard, bro, to do that shit.
It's like an everyday.
What
thing.
about coffee? Or what do you like about it?
syrup is
trying
a
to,
motherfucker.
trying to quit that too, bro?
Just caffeine?
Caffeine in general, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like my
Caffeine is a drug.
my
I've never
life
fucking
needs
been
it,
into
bro.
that shit.
Everything's a vice.
Yeah.
Video games,
Absolutely.
women,
For sure.
Gambling.
like gambling, 100%.
Yeah, bro.
I actually hold on to the gambling.
Gambling's a bad one,
because
dog.
I do want to get into it, but first I want to because I was talking about the tattoos and I was waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
What I just wanted keep it 100, keep it a buck. Haggling, yes, no.
Fuck no.
Don't haggle with me. Haggling is like the
Brian,
automatic,
bro,
like,
will beat the shit out you if you haggle him.
I will not.
He'll go
tattoo
back to
you.
that old Brian real quick.
Gang banging Brian. He's like, bro, get the fuck out my shop.
Because look, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I get it. Sometimes people are tight with money. Like I 100% get that. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, if you're getting this big piece from me, bro, you obviously have the money for something. You know what I mean? So I give you the price. You know, we agree on the price, and then we do it. And at the end, you want to haggle me. So at that point now,
At the end.
At the end?
Oh, has that happened a lot?
that's happened a couple times. You know what I mean?
No way. Where he's like, oh yeah, this is perfect. I agree.
Yeah. And then at the end,
Oh,
it's
bro,
like,
fuck
That's
you.
bad. That's out of
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, that's out of pocket.
Because at that point, now,
Fuck y'all. Whoever did that shit to Brian.
now you're
You suck, bitch.
now you're disrespecting me. Now you don't think I'm worth that price. You know
Yeah,
what I
bro, that shit is whack as fuck.
You know how long it took me, bro, to learn what I had know for you to just bring me
Facts.
down
And shit on my shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck you.
There's haggling before too, and that also kind of turns me off from clients.
Yeah.
But it's the afterwards that really grinds my gears.
That happens to me too. Haggles on verses and shit.
Really?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Let me get it for them. Let me do it for you. Can you do a verse for 300? I'm like, bitch, I'm not collecting nothing off this shit.
Yeah.
I worked so hard to even get to the place where I could even do that. It's like you got to understand the give and the take, because it's like,
And,
you know.
and people don't see the amount of years you guys have invested into your
Yeah.
perfecting your craft, whether it's music or tattoo, 7+ years.
Well, we don't have,
Absolutely,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? You don't get a following like that for no reason. You don't get a fucking, you got to put time, you do that from fucking work, bro. You get that shit from hard ass work and grinding for years.
It's growing as an artist. You get appreciated for what you do. These people seek you out. It's not like you're going like, hey, I do tattoos. Like they came and found you. So for me, I try to stick to my hourly rate, and I kind of I tattooed you for 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna be around this. This is the price. The only time people have tried to haggle me, and I was like, I was kind of like gave into it, is because I was a younger person. I was like, oh yeah, I could do this for like, let's do it for like $400. And they're like, 400? I'm like, yeah. And they'll go and they'll count all their money, and I could see it, like they're not trying to, like they're like, fuck, I don't have enough. And like you see their shoulders drop, and I could tell like they just don't have it. I'm like,
Awkward.
What do you got, bud? And he's like, I got like $320. I'm like, hey, hop in the chair, bro. It's good.
Yeah, and
good,
yeah,
man.
I do that too.
Because like, you know what I mean? When you know they're not like, you know what? I'm not gonna fucking do anything else today. I'll extend the hand. You know, let's get you tattooed, buddy. Like,
that's a night and day difference when they like. That's
Haggle you.
different. You haggle you. That's
well,
way
if they're
different.
like, well, will you take this?
Yeah.
Do you want? Well, I can only like they're trying to haggle you.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like,
No, but when they actually like, I want it.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. The body language tells.
the body
Yeah,
language
yeah.
tells. I can read people. So
Well, when
well.
when someone's like upset, like fuck, damn,
When someone's trying to like get a deal out of you, it's a totally different body language. When someone's
different
like,
energy.
man, I fucking hella want this tattoo for me. I fucking don't have enough.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I got you,
It's a
bro.
whole different
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
Whole
got
different
it.
thing.
Bring your dick over here. Let me tattoo it.
You gotta hold the foreskin, buddy, because I can't do both.
And then people don't realize, like, the more you get tattooed, a lot of the times we just kind of just start hooking you up because you're like, oh, do you come here all the time?
Yeah.
You
Showing
have those
love.
clients for
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Years
yeah,
and years. I know your
That-
grandparents. I know
that's
how your
true.
fucking
Yeah.
dog died. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They trauma dump on you, bro.
I love you, Bryan.
Trauma dump on you. Clients will and I do it back to them too. Like, guess
Go
what?
Raiders.
Like,
Go around with them Raiders.
Something I see a little bit different with tattoo artists. I don't think it's the same as like barbers or like people that get cut hair because
Yeah.
I feel like there's an expected loyalty. But I noticed like kind of how you said the girl came and got a tattoo
Yeah.
from everybody in the shop. You guys
Yeah.
don't expect the same loyalty, huh?
no, not really. But most of my clients, like, they like the
Oh,
experience
dude, I'm loyal, baby.
of coming to hang out.
I'm
You know what I
loyal
mean?
as fuck, dude. No one's else touching my head except for this guy right here with the claw face, dude.
I think there's so many dope artists, bro. Like, it's almost a disservice if you don't, try to venture out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to stick to me, you want to keep the same style that you got.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people stick to the same artist.
Hell yeah.
They just want to be consistent.
Do you think?
I'm coming to Bryan too, baby.
You think tattooers are more of like
Don't do his feet.
collectors?
Yeah, right.
Tattooers
Right,
are
like-
collectors.
Like, so for me, it's like I don't really care about the uniform of my
Yeah, yeah.
tattoos. I have a bunch already. I don't really give a fuck how they look. Some people want, like, I want this side to be black and gray Japanese, all the way to this.
Yeah.
All the same. Mm-hmm. But for me, it'd be like, now I'm saving these little spots I have left because if I get the chance to meet this world famous tattooer,
Yeah.
like, bro, tattoo my feet, man. That's all I got left.
Yeah, tattoo my ass cheek.
I got a butt cheek left. I got 2 feet, half a thigh,
One ball.
2 balls,
Under the tank. You forgot under the tank.
foreskin.
Oh, you have no ball tats?
Yeah.
No ball tats?
I actually have no balls.
And slap.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got a pussy tat.
You have your pussy tattoo? We were learning a lot about this today.
The charger, bro. I'm telling you.
Cards are changing, man.
Dog. Oh, my God.
And when he
Let's go,
starts to do
dog.
it, goes. Brrr.
Yeah, yeah. You hear that bitch, Reverend. You hear me coming down the block.
Get it?
You like that purr, huh?
Brrr.
No, that's
Buzz like this.
Holly. I see you refer the King's Card Room a lot, man.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
love
dude.
that.
Is
I work
Second
there
home. That's
recently.
his second home.
is it the food? Is it the card games? What is it? The
women.
people?
It's the
I've
women, bro.
never gambled there.
It's the waiters. The waiters that give him free drinks and hit
They
on
don't do
him.
that. They don't do that. No, they don't do that.
Yeah, no. Allegedly.
I'll go in because I'm really into like Asian food. They have beef flop.
I thought you were going to say Asian.
I'm really into Asian
I'm really
chicks.
into
I
Asian.
there's a lot of Asian girls there. Good food, drinks. It's right
God
across the
damn
street
it.
from the shop too. I'm big on beef flop. It's just like steak sliced up fine.
Is that what you recommend?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never ate there.
Do you like spicy?
Yes.
So
It's good.
if you can handle your spice, go in there and get the beef flop, 2 Thai chilies. That's what I get. If you really can handle your spice, get 3 or 4.
Damn, this is the holy special.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Hey, I'm gonna just tell the waiter, give me the holy special.
Hey,
Right.
they'll know.
Oh,
They'll know.
yeah,
I guarantee they'll know.
Bet.
And when I walk in, they're like, "Hey, beef flop." I'm like, "You already know, baby." And then I'll go in there by myself sometimes and just
Hell
sit
yeah.
at the edge of the bar, and I'll just hang out with the workers there. And then like someone had even told me the other day, like I went in there and they were kind of rude. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, that's because they're in there dealing with grumpy old men,
Yeah.
losing their money,
Gambling addicts.
drunk people, like, you know what I mean?" Like, and it's
And then you keep telling them how much you love them.
and it's it's like they're
So-
good people, man. Like
Yeah.
they have good service there.
It's all Asian food there?
No, they have steaks, they have French dips, they have
And Asian food.
and Asian food. If you go there early,
So it's
enough, you
Asian
get-
owners.
Um,
Has to be, right?
no, I think what had happened was because my buddy X used to work there way back in the day.
Yeah.
So what they had done was they used to only serve like steaks and this type of shit. And then there was actually another guy there, I believe, that they started making their own.
That's the Mexican version of that.
Let's go, baby.
They started making their own food, and then just opened up a whole Asian menu. So they had
Yeah.
Asian.
Yeah.
So, but we'll go there together. We'll go. Let me
Well,
know.
how long are they open?
All night.
They're open late. Dude.
Late? The kitchen?
The kitchen doesn't close till like 1 a.m.
Oh, dude, we gotta get a
Y'all ain't
a vlog
down.
going. A King's cartoon vlog.
These are all the homies too that work there, man.
There's a-
There's been a couple times where we finish the vlog and then we go straight over there.
Yeah.
I love that I asked you before assumptions because I was like, does this guy gamble or like is it the people? Or like I was thinking because I listened to a lot of the podcasts.
Bro, he was trying to gamble my car the other day.
No.
I was.
You were.
Stop the cap.
Had the title and everything.
All right. Okay.
Nah, I'm
Pink slip.
The Kings.
I had drank a little bit that night. Dude, yeah, King's is great. Another good Asian food spot in town I want to shout out is Johnny Walker.
Oh.
Is top tier. The best.
I'm gonna clip this out.
Shout out Johnny Walker. Yeah.
Hey, shout out Johnny Walker.
My boy was telling me about that place too, cause his homie is there.
They started out as a food truck over there by the skate park.
Yes.
El Dorado on El Dorado.
Is it El Dorado?
That's the name of the skate park.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they were there for a few years, crushed it, fucking made enough money, ended up getting a Rick and Mortar spot. Rick and Mortar?
Brick and mortar.
Rick and Mortar. I said a Rick and Mortar. They got a Rick and Morty spot, and then they got their own fucking thing. Killing it. It's so beautiful in there. It's a nice restaurant. The staff's amazing. Like, food's top tier.
We gotta check it out.
It's good, bro. They got like Thai noodles and shit.
The Good Leaf
Yes.
told me about it.
Okay.
The Good Leaf.
Monica and Joe.
Oh, okay,
A
okay.
cannabis service
Oh,
business.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. The
cannabis and that goes hand in hand.
Hey, when I die, can you write my eulogy? Because you're just great with words.
Me?
Yeah. You make everyone seem so great.
Bryan was a snack.
Bryan was the most delicious snack. He was the little Debbie of the podcast world. Snacking so hard.
Little Debbie.
I know you guys have mentioned, all you guys actually have, like scams that happen in this industry. Whether
Yeah.
it's
God.
like fake profiles, fake appointments, fake deposits.
I'm a little upset.
And
We are a little upset because we haven't had that yet.
I have had not one.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
that's
it's not us. It happens to fucking Punchy and Jesse.
Daddex, have there been fake accounts of you?
Fake accounts that have been like impersonating me.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And but people gotta be dumb, or is it?
There's been accounts that people have bought verses from that aren't me.
Wow.
Yeah, thinking it's me. Like they'll spend like $500 or some shit on a verse, and then they'll hit me like, "Yo," and like, bro, that's not my fucking pay, ding dong.
So they'll.
And I feel shitty. Like I feel bad about that shit. It's horrible, bro. These kids are spending their own. Some kids don't have $500 to spend, bro.
Yeah.
500 is a lot.
It's a
That's
lot.
like all your bread that you're gonna spend for the rest, like 3-4 months
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
Like dead ass,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, I run one of those pages. It's called Step Daddex.
Stop the cap.
And
I sold 20 verses.
I sold 20 verses.
Hey, so
I
you-
just follow him around with my phone and just kind of record when he's talking.
Hey, so you guys will officially have made it when they start making fake accounts.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hopefully, man, I want somebody, like, I don't want to people get scammed, but it'd be nice to.
Nah, you know
scammers
what,
to be out there,
though?
like,
Can I get a fake
Yeah.
page? Fuck.
Well, once that shit starts happening, though, it is kind of like, it is kind of like one of those, like, damn, like, okay, shit's kind of starting to go a little bit, because, bro, that shit's gonna happen.
I think it's part of the
It
come up.
does happen.
yeah.
It's,
And yeah,
Yep. Everyone's
it's
out
all
there
part of the
looking-
process, baby.
One day,
Everyone's looking for a come up,
One
man.
day they'll make a fake Valley Vibes podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
One day. Bro.
Stop the cap.
bro.
Dude, what you got going on is
You're
lovely,
like, hey,
man.
we got Cardi
For
B
sure.
coming on next week.
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
Yep.
It's a lovely thing you got going on, dude. You have it set up so
Beautiful
perfectly.
studio, bro.
Beautiful studio.
Hospitality is amazing, bro. A1 hospitality.
Thank
Shout
you,
out my
guys.
dog over here, man.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
That
no, it's
means
been
a-
a great. It's been great.
Dude, he had all the snackies,
All the drinkies.
Modelos,
We outside.
all the tequilas.
If you're open to some guest suggestions, I might have some people for you too. Some homies that come through for sure.
I saw something that Rozzy actually shared, and it, honestly, like I just thought of you guys, and it's talking about podcasting. It was like a little post that said, "Competition happens on the bottom.
Yeah.
The people at the top are collaborating."
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
And I was just like, Like this
Yes.
is dope, man. This is
No way.
this is cool, man. Like
For sure.
like I really appreciate you guys being here,
Bro,
bro.
Of
I
course.
appreciate
We
you.
appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
This is so cool, man.
Yeah.
And like I like we said, we don't make $1 off this.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't trade this for the world.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
Like this
the
is priceless.
funnest thing.
This is tight.
For sure.
We've been doing this every Sunday for
Yeah,
how
we
long?
feel the same way, bro.
6 months.
March.
Yeah,
And I love it.
100%.
It doesn't feel like work.
No.
And one
hang
thing I
out.
gotta say, man, like like the thing I love about your podcast is very genuine and raw.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm one of the boys, and I
Yeah.
love,
You are one of the boys.
Off
I'm
top.
fuck with you.
and when you guys come on here, it's the same energy.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing like they say don't meet your heroes because it's
Yeah.
one thing when you guys like look up to them and then they're a whole different person off camera.
For sure.
But like right here, I'm like this is tight, man. Like,
No,
you guys-
100%.
Here's what it is. Not one of us here are putting on a act or a face
Facade
or
or-
a mask or anything.
yeah.
This is just us. This is how we talk to everyone.
This
Yeah.
is dope.
I mean, that's why you get all the crazy shit. That's why you get all the butthole fucking dick jokes.
That's
Yeah.
how you can see how fucking retarded we are. Like, we're
Yeah,
stupid.
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, straight up.
Talking about the podcast, then what do you guys have planned for the future? I know, I mean, a well-deserved break.
Yeah.
But what goals, plans, guests, features do you guys have?
You want to take this one, Brian?
Take
Can I
it
even
away,
say
Brad.
it, though?
We got a lot of big shit coming. We don't want to say any guests, but we got a lot of cool shit coming up.
So I mean, we're just trying to like
Branch the fuck out.
we're trying to reflect on season 1, of course, and then we're trying to see like what we did right, what we did wrong, what we can improve on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we're always going to be our biggest critics
100%.
at the end of the day. Every season is going to have a kind of a theme to it. So this season coming up, it'll be out by then. But this season coming up, we're gonna have like an Aztec theme. It's gonna be like green Aztec theme. That's season 2, right?
Love that.
And every single theme after that is gonna be a different kind of thing, right? So that's gonna be dope. What else can I really say? These guys eventually will have their own podcast with their own entourage and their
It's gonna
own-
be the Ink Bully network.
yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna be like No Jumper, like in that sense, like not like No Jumper. You know what I mean?
It's
But we're gonna be
it's
in
a-
that sense where it's like it's a home for hella shit.
Yes.
It's a home for
dope.
content,
That's
like you know what I mean. And it's gonna be like a network type of thing.
It's a fever dream right now, but it would be so amazing to have
Holy's OnlyFans,
my OnlyFans.
where he just does feet pics.
Dex's dick tattoos.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be the best shop you can go to.
We keep selling Brian's car every week, and then gets a new one, then we sell it again. And then I'll be selling Dex's verses on the side. Stepdad Dex.
Stepdaddex.
Stop the
If you,
cap.
if you really think
Tap in
about
with
it,
my manager.
these all of us have something to offer. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like Holy is great with the comedy and conspiracy theories. Like
I do have a good idea for that one.
yeah, he has so many ideas.
I do have a good idea for that one.
Made for TV.
So
Dex got the artist. You know what I mean? And then I could just continue what I've been doing now. You know, just kind of.
And Bully's the snack, dude.
but
Yeah.
Ink Bully podcast will always remain the constant. That will always
Every Sunday.
be a Sunday.
That's
We're
the
filming
schedule?
it. That's always our day. We're gonna be doing that forever.
Let's go, baby.
Until one of us fall off the fucking wagon.
Yeah.
Or die or
Croaks.
whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we get along so well. It's such a good project. There's no
Yeah.
reason to ever stop.
I love the
this.
momentum.
Yeah.
I'm
Momentum,
excited.
exactly.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited for this next season, bro, because what I can say is it's going to be bigger than season 1. And, yeah, we got a lot of big dope shit coming.
Season 2 is gonna be off the fucking chain.
Off the chain.
Off the chain.
We're starting off hot too, bro.
We really like, this isn't something that we're just doing. Like, we are doing it for fun. And it's like, you know, but we're really taking it serious and we're really coming hot with, we're trying to really come crazy, bro, with guests, with everything, with the content, with all of it. So
I love that.
we're not just here to like partake, you feel me? We're here to take over and really fucking put our stamp in this shit and just go crazy.
Y'all are doing well, Brian. And if you don't mind, like sharing, what's something that you guys can learn? I'm asking this more for myself because I look back too, and I'm like, I can improve on a lot.
To learn.
Yeah, like how it could be better.
Me personally, I'm just learning how to make better clips. I'm learning how to make better thumbnails. I'm trying to learn the analytics. That's like a big thing. You know what I mean? This is just things behind the
scenes.
where
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
like,
He's really the brains behind
yeah,
the,
like
the whole
what's
thing. Yeah.
what's keeping people's attention, what's not, what are we doing wrong? I take a lot of criticism from people's feedback.
Yeah.
Even though some people don't say it in the best way, but trust me, I listen to everything.
With a
you know what
grain
I
of
mean?
salt.
Yeah, with a grain of salt. So like, because sometimes if somebody says things too many times, it's like, well, then it's something we got to look at. You know,
You gotta address or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that because this is the best, funnest part. But
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of podcasts start off because they do this.
This is the fun part.
But
Yeah.
but then when you guys leave, that's when the real work happens.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that's when you like put it all together, mix it all up.
For sure.
And that's what most people aren't down to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, 100%.
Editing.
We're blessed to
and
have
all-
Bryan, bro. Real shit, because Bryan edits all these videos, bro. Bryan edits all these podcasts. He's doing it solo.
Fantastically, man. I add that everybody that's from the hometown that even watches the
Yeah.
show, they always comment how
Like
good
me and
the
Holy,
editing
we're
is,
just
how good the
personalities on the
writing
show.
is,
You know what I mean? Like
everything's-
Bryan's really the one who's putting it all together
Yeah.
and making it a cohesive show.
Thank you guys. But
so,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm nothing without him. So you
Shout
know
out,
what I mean?
Bryan.
Like, they're also my backbone here. You know?
Bullies, baby, let's go.
talking about the podcast, you guys had mentioned you guys wanted a Jamie, like somebody behind the scenes. Is that still
Yeah.
something in the works?
You know
or-
what?
It will because of the live.
Yeah, I think we need a Jamie for sure because
yeah.
that
We're
that,
gonna
that
do
that's
live.
Yeah.
those are sick.
Yeah. So I already did the research on how to do the live. So it's only a matter of time before we get the little equipment and.
We start doing live bully
live
shows.
Damn,
Jeez.
that's next level.
Yeah, that should be tight.
That's gonna be exciting, man.
I'm juiced about that.
That's dope.
Because they won't have like people actually writing us.
Yeah.
Interacting.
Yeah.
No, because I noticed when you guys post up like, "Hey, ask me questions," y'all get questions. You guys have an active. There's a community here.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I always get so happy or excited when somebody says, "Hey, I watch you," whether it's in a DM or in person, and I'm like, because all I see are numbers or
Yeah.
likes. But when somebody like, damn, these are real people.
The
Yeah.
interactions make it feel real.
All worth it.
They make
all,
it feel
all
real,
worth
yeah.
it. So the live is gonna be really cool.
It'd be
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for people to talk shit about me.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
You want a hug?
We're gonna get all cut.
No, I'm good. I mean, I'll love a hug.
Everybody
you
needs
know?
hugs, baby.
I'm never gonna turn
We all
down a
need hugs,
hug.
man.
They're like, yo, Bryan keeps gaining weight every episode, dog.
Dog, dude.
Don't do that to yourself.
Stop
man.
it, dude.
I'm,
Hey,
I'm
You,
okay with
you
it.
lost some weight,
Start coming to
dude.
the gym with me, dog.
I'm actually gonna start this week. I'm gonna keep going and
We're gonna sign up.
keep actually,
Sick.
Yeah, bleep that out.
All right, we don't want people knowing where you're at.
Yeah.
There he goes.
I get
if you
it.
weren't with me shooting at the gym, then you weren't.
Brian's gonna be like, oh shit, them again.
there.
Hey, Holly, talk about a little bit about you joining Muay Thai.
Oh, dude.
Shout out to you, man, because like I love when people get in combative sports because I feel like
It's-
that's like the hardest thing to do,
For sure.
but I feel like it's very mentally rewarding.
It was
Yeah.
nerve wracking at first because I didn't know what to expect. I haven't done a martial art since I was like 10, and I did like karate.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But like I wanted because I'm half Thai. My mom's Thai.
He's Muay Thai.
So I'm more Thai. So I wanted to get into it. You know?
Yes.
And then I heard it's an amazing like combative striking like
Yeah.
martial arts. Valor, I shout them out all the time. Big shout out, Coach Isaac. Every time I shout him out, and he
Yeah, dude.
watches it too,
Shout out
man.
Coach Isaac, bro. He's a
the
legend.
fucking best, dude.
He needs a free membership because it's a sponsor.
Yeah, I know, but at this point,
this point, it's
I counted
sponsorship.
like 3 episodes, bro. You talking
Valor's
about
dope.
Go about Coach Isaac, huh?
Yeah.
Isaac,
So
what's
dope,
up,
man.
bro?
Like,
it. At least a 50% off
Yeah.
a month or something.
Let's go,
it does get
baby.
expensive, but man, they are like so good with entry level people. Like
Yeah. They'll
the
hold
best
your
part-
dick. They'll walk you in the
they'll
building.
walk you in.
Come on in here.
Come on in.
Throw your foot up like this.
I'll spank you right in the penis. Like, what kind of karate is this?
I'll spank you right in the fucking penis,
Yeah,
huh?
dude, like, but the cardio, the striking,
God
working the
damn it.
bags, like, it's all very informative. Like, it's an amazing thing to get into because you learn self defense. All this shit's practical in a street fight.
He said, yeah, I'll spank you right in the penis. Come on in.
Ah! Before you walk in, he's like. They started Isaac. I'm sorry. Fuck, he's probably walking to watch this, but man, now people think I'm spanking
God
people's dick.
damn it, dude. I'm sorry, man. I can't stop talking about dicks and farts, huh?
I know, dude. You're
Hey,
tatting him. Now he's spanking him.
Menace.
He's gonna be like, "Did you watch the episode?" He's like, "Oh, the one talking about me sponsoring."
Oh, you're talking about me spanking
Yeah.
dicks?
No, I didn't watch
Yeah.
that one. Didn't watch
Hey,
it.
someone messaged me and asked me if Bryan has dyslexia.
Oh,
Dyslexia?
I definitely do. Yeah, I definitely do.
I've been
Oh.
getting hella comments like, bro, does this fool Bryan have dyslexia?
Real quick, Isaac, I know you're watching. We are gonna get a podcast episode in. I promise you this. At some point.
Oh, bro, we have to have Coach Isaac.
He's the man, dude. He's so cool.
You
Have
gotta,
to.
You gotta be.
By the way, hey,
online.
shout out what bro got on the couch, you know what I mean?
Snorlax.
That's my boy.
Snorlax, bro?
That's my spirit
Snorlax.
animal.
On the guys. Shout out Snorlax, bro. Legend.
Watching you guys' episodes, I like what's very interesting to me is your guys' background. It's a lot of Virgin Marys, roses, colorful
Yeah.
art pieces. Can you guys like, are those special? Are those random? Like, they're very noticeable.
Those are mostly all my paintings.
Oh, really? That's all you?
That's all mine. I didn't draw them. I have like people that I look up to, like Arte de Gustavo, Mike Rios, which is actually a homie. Of
Multiple
mine.
cool artists.
Shout out to them.
I got some friends in the industry that painted some stuff, and a lot of them are just people that we know and we look up to, honestly, and that's how it usually goes. You know,
No, because it's nice. And the Virgin Mary, like that's something you like. Are you Catholic, Christian? Respectfully,
my family is Catholic. I'm not like 100% religious, you know what I mean? But I love the folktales. So anytime that someone shows me something, I'm like, oh, you know, that's from this story. That's from this story.
Yep.
Again, I'm not super religious, but that does not mean that you can't have love for these folktales.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes behind everything.
Love, man, love.
That Wonder Woman Virgin Mary having the bathroom sick. That
Thank
one's
you.
tight, man.
That's Comic Con.
Is that Comic Con?
Stockton Con. I mean,
Stockton Con. Okay.
my
Yeah.
bad. Stockton Con. Yeah. No, all my art is from locals.
Yeah, no, they're sick. You have a crazy
That's where it's at.
collection.
Yeah. All the locals, man. I'm a big believer support your local hustlers.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And the older I'm getting, I'm trying to like stay away from these big franchises, and like I'd rather spend a couple extra bucks, but support a homie.
I'll make I'll make you some prints. I got some shit that I did. I gave Dex one of my prints.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Dex has one of my prints. I gotta give you.
Yeah.
One too.
I got a shirt for baby girl that she wears too at
yeah?
bedtime.
Yes, sir.
It's a Bryan tee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
When is the merch coming out?
Ooh.
That's
Oh, we got some crazy ass fucking merch coming out. So,
Yeah?
yeah, we do.
Oh, this is the.
But it's gonna. We're very in the beginning stage of the merch.
Yeah.
But we'll get there and get it out soon because we got some crazy fucking ideas for some t-shirts, bro.
yeah. It's mostly money. It's mostly money that's holding us back right now because we all support we got bills to pay, rent to pay. You know what I mean? We all got our own bills.
Life, baby.
It's life. So once we get that extra money, you know what I mean? When it's like, okay, everything's paid off, you know, now we can spend a little bit on this.
It's investing in the business.
Yeah,
Exactly.
At the end of the day, investing in the business.
And then, like you said, these things that we do don't really pay off at a crazy amount. They don't pay off at all right now.
100%.
It's all time.
But it's all time. But if anything we get, we're probably gonna feed right back into it
Yes.
and let this thing grow. Like before anyone starts taking money out of anything, we're probably just gonna keep dumping it back in. Better equipment, merch, better.
Just bigger shit.
Pay for an editor. so
Keep
Bryan
getting
doesn't have to
bigger.
Keep working his ass off every
Yeah.
week. You know what I mean? Like just to help take the load off. But
It's
you know, it's just time. It's just time and
almost
effort.
like it's almost like the norm now. You know, where I come home and I fucking spend
Go through clips.
spend an hour or two, do a clip. You know, do some thumbnails, and I got shit down to a science now. Like now, when
That's good.
Now when I do a clip, I'm fucking 3 a.m. All right, yeah, there we go. Jesse looks like a goat. Dex is a goat. I'm a goat. Holly's a goat.
Are you drunk when you do this?
Faded.
Oh,
I'm fucking half awake. I'm like, all right.
go.
Bam, you know what I mean? And then there we go. That's it. But it's
Here
almost
we
like
go.
I'm
a goat. You're a goat.
Jesse's a go. I'm a go.
we're all
Holly's a go. He's at to fall over, huh? He's working this shit. Oh, let me get this clip done.
I can relate, bro.
I think
Yeah,
I can
no, that's
100% relate.
facts, bro.
He's so tired. He's drunk.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
so tired, bro. But because I do this thing, bro, where like, you know, when you load a video, you have to let it render.
Yes.
So if I'm coming home from a long day of work, I set everything up and then it renders. So I'm like, all right, an hour and a half, I can't do shit. So I'm gonna go take a nap. So I'll fucking put an alarm and I'll wake up and then I'll be like, all right, cool. So I'll fucking do this now.
Oh, you're a legend, bro.
And then while I do that, I'll work on the thumbnails, and then I'll do a whole fucking description on the fucking episode. And then
Legend.
Yeah, so
Commitment, man. Some
Fucking
straight
A.
up commitment, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all my podcasters out there, no matter what.
And
Real shit.
at that point, shout out to you, man, because you're doing this all by yourself.
Yeah, you're doing the
Because we have a
same thing,
team
bro.
that, you know, we kind of bounce off each other. Like, you're doing
Thank
this
you.
all by yourself.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, a lot of editing. What's next for Valley Vibes?
I know, man. When we talk about us, what about you?
Damn. Well, this far exceeded my expectations.
Okay.
100, like this is way. This is house money now.
Okay.
The connections I've made, the people
Yeah.
I've met, all love, all blessings. The people that I interact with, I'm like, wow. Like and it's crazy. Most of my supporters are people I've never even met.
Okay.
Those are the best ones, man.
This is the best
And
one.
those are the best
Those are
ones.
the best
That's
ones.
that's why I know like it's real, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going till like just can't, because I call it controlled chaos.
Okay.
So
Absolutely.
I like pressure. I like being my back against the wall. I have a full-time job.
You like being uncomfortable.
Shout out
Yes.
Justin Gaethje, baby. Controlled chaos.
Oh, is that the guy that just won yesterday? Oh,
Knocked out fucking Poirier,
Bro.
bro, with a head kick, bro.
Bro, it was
Oh,
UFC.
that guy?
I seen that.
Yeah, I seen that.
the-
He was
the mo-
nuts.
the
He's that's
was-
like his whole thing is like his saying is controlled chaos.
The move was so crazy, bro, because it was a hit, it was a fist, and it was a leg kick at the same time. I'm like, how do you even do that?
It was the same thing as like if you fake the punch, bro, and then you just fucking come out the corner, bro, with a kick and just motherfucker don't even see that shit, bro, and it's just
It's a Muay Thai move.
Yeah.
So what are you expecting out of this? Like, if I could ask, I don't know if that's personal.
No, no, it's not. Well, I'm a big believer in like you shouldn't like trading your time for money is a losing game.
Okay.
I've known people that have a lot of money but can't really get shit done because they don't know the right people. So I'm really like, and I just noticed I was in the rat race, and just like in a constant routine that my life's not changing. I'm working the same job, like my life is very scheduled and like there's nothing different going on.
Yeah.
What can I do to like change my life and like also get connections? Life's all about connections. I've seen
Yeah.
the biggest like, what the fuck, you did that, or you got to go to that through connections.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. That's what makes me and my wife so different, bro. Because like I can't live with the what ifs. The what ifs are the
Absolutely,
fucking
dude.
worst.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Knowing that you could have done that or you could have tried, and you spent every single little resource to try to do it, and at least you got to say, "Well, I did my best," right? But if you can't even say that, those are the most disappointing
Yeah.
moments of my life.
That's one of my.
if you can't even look back and say I tried, bro,
Or I gave it my all.
I should have eat your whole
Yeah.
fucking heart out, bro.
That's what I learned talking to older people, because for 7 years I was in agriculture, picking fruit, field work, and I've never worked with people my age,
Yeah.
so it was always older heads, 40 years old, and they
Yeah.
tell me you got to be provider, protector, like you gotta like don't live life in regret, like you. And then they also tell me you have opportunity. I have opportunity because I'm a U.S. citizen. And I just told myself, like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
Because I was a very low key guy. I was a very insecure guy. And I'm like, what do I have to lose by putting myself, like, who knows where this can go?
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And 20 episodes later, I'm like, wow, like, now I just have to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see where this takes me.
Yeah,
'cause-
now you can't stop, bro, because you got fan base now. Can't let them down. You know what I mean?
And now the simple fact that I have people reaching out to me when I used to be begging people, being left on red,
Yeah.
asking, hey, like, and this is in the first 5 to 10.
Yeah.
And now
Yep.
to have my like booking schedule filled, I'm
Yeah.
like, wow,
Absolutely,
like what a
man.
blessing.
Yeah,
Like,
and
So
then,
yeah,
and then
keep
you,
Blessing.
feeding, keep
Blessing.
feeding the
Yeah,
beast,
like-
dude. Fuck
and then
yeah.
you got-
100%.
You got the guests that came before you too, man. You know, you got to feed into them too.
Yeah.
Because everybody that we like, everybody that we interview, I hope we make it big so they can make it big.
100%.
You know what I mean?
We can all make it together.
Yeah.
I like I
There's
have
no need to gatekeep or hate or not support one another. There's so much room for all of us
Yes.
to just come up.
yes.
Yeah,
The
fuck
Central
all the
Valley-
greed and all that shit. Yeah.
Exactly. Like the whole 209 come up together.
I'm-
It could be a fucking epicenter for art, music, podcasting,
Yeah.
all this.
Everything. Winners win.
Winners win.
Most people are just lazy.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. You could give somebody a whole blueprint on what they need to do, but most people won't do it. So,
Won't go out their way to put that work in.
yeah, and I feel like that's what separates the losers from the winners.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
they're also comfortable
For sure.
too. Yeah, comfortability.
People don't want to go out their comfort zone.
Yeah.
They don't want to put themselves out there. They're afraid of ridicule or being made fun of or all this. Like we don't.
exactly.
Those mean YouTube comments might tear somebody up.
You gotta get
You know what I mean?
You gotta get comfortable outside your comfort zone. You gotta get comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah. And I think that the first step to that is loving yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love myself every night, bro.
I bet
Hey,
you do.
that's one of the fucking main things, though, because once you're comfortable in your own skin, you don't really give a fuck what nobody else thinks. You have that ability to just be like, I'll fucking try anything.
Everything just is easier.
Yeah.
everything.
And I really feel like that's what people need to do. It's like a lot of people they're
Just be you.
They're scared.
Be you.
Yeah, exactly. People are scared. I don't know.
Don't be afraid.
Especially
to fail.
nowadays, bro. It's like there's so many more accepting. Like it's not like it used to be, where like you could like, you know, like back in the day, bro. If you liked anime or liked shit like that, motherfuckers would pick on you and shit, like real shit.
Facts.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
it's very different. It's not the
Now
same.
it's a
Yeah, you
popular
feel me?
thing,
Like
which
yeah,
is
like it's very different. So
crazy.
like, bro, just be you. Be go 100,000% with yourself and whatever the fuck you want to do, and that's the way you're gonna win and really find and really make the connections with people that you want to. You know what I mean? Just being your true, a whole self.
I also think like they weren't making fun of the kids for watching anime. It was for them Naruto running to the lunch line, or like trying to throw a Kamehameha wave
Like this?
in the middle, like doing that shit. Or
Yeah,
just like
some people can't like separate. I feel bad for some geeks. Is like, dude,
I'm a fucking nerd.
I
I love-
love you, bro, but don't do that in public. Please don't do that. In
Let the
public.
nerds
I
get
got my
geeky, man.
I got my road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let the nerds.
Let the
do it.
nerds get geeky. Let them do their thing.
People go up to like, why did people pick on me? I'm like, stop doing that shit, bro. What the?
Quit eating your boogers, man.
That's
It's
number
weird.
one, bro.
Stop fucking picking your ass in public.
It's more of a social anxiety thing where people are just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Awkward. Socially awkward, bro.
there's some weird shit like that. Like, why are they picking on me? I'm like, because dude, you're being fucking weird.
Dude, you just fucking
As an example,
yeah, dude.
I was gonna say something about something we were talking about earlier too. I can't remember what it
I
was.
was gonna say something dark, so I didn't say it.
Dark,
Yeah.
but nerds.
Well, it was a reference, but it was a little.
What was it?
I don't know. It was a little crazy.
Did you want to touch on?
What were we talking about before the nerds?
Well,
Before the anime stuff?
we were talking.
Loving yourself.
Yeah, love yourself, dude.
Oh, he does. That. He does that too.
Oh, I love myself as well. Oh yeah,
I think we all do here.
Oh yeah.
Brian, tell him, Brian.
He loves himself 5 times a week,
That's it.
5 times a day.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah, that's too much.
And I just thought about this right now. Since I have a podcast on this on this show, you guys got any podcasting tips? Like maybe there's somebody who wants to start their own. Because hey, you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Start now.
Yeah.
Start. That's a big one.
Start
Yeah,
now.
Start
Do it,
now.
yeah.
Yes.
Just
We-
start it.
Good.
Oh no, go ahead. You're
Like we're figuring out as we go.
Yes.
There's still a lot of things we need to learn. We're young podcasters. We're young in the game as podcasters. We only have 20 episodes. We're still learning how to take turns talking, not talking over each other, letting our guests speak more,
Wait, what did you say? How is it?
being drunk. You know what I mean? Like, but
That's a big thing, real shit.
But it's nothing bad.
Yeah.
It's literally just
In the moment.
a slight adjust to being able to have a more fluent,
Cohesive.
cohesive speak where everyone.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes, bro, it's tough. You feel me? Like
we get excited.
we're sitting here drinking, bro. We're with the homies. We're all talking all crazy, and it gets crazy sometimes. So it's like, yeah, you gotta be able to fucking reel yourself in,
We eat
pump the
those.
brakes, daddy.
We eat those.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, because we're all super busy, and then
Yeah.
this Sunday, our Sundays when we get together, we're just hyped.
We got a lot to say, all of us.
Yeah, that's one thing we can say. Like we're generally so excited for Sundays, bro. Like
Yeah.
when
And that's
Sunday-
beautiful.
when Sunday-
Energies are high.
Yeah, energies are high. And like I said, we've been podcasting a lot of our homies. Like it's a lot of our friends, honestly.
You guys don't know a lot of
Yeah.
people then.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we know quite a few. And
That we want to
there's-
shed light on and shit.
Yeah,
There's a lot of the homies that are really dope.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and there's many more to come. But some like Dex said earlier, we're trying to do something on a big scale. So we're kind of gonna tuck those a little back for now. Work on the bigger ones. And then once we get some more exposure, we'll uplift the homies up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You guys are
course.
getting there. You guys are about to. I saw your numbers today. You guys are about to hit 500 soon.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats, man.
Appreciate
That's
it.
dope. That's dope.
I mean,
I'm juice, yeah.
the bigger our numbers get, obviously, the bigger we could help out the
Yeah.
community.
the bigger the podcast gets, the bigger the guest. That's what I
guess.
say.
Well, the bigger the
Facts.
guests, but then also those little guests too. We fucking really throw out this small artists that wouldn't
Yeah.
have a chance otherwise. Just
Yeah.
show them to the world.
Daddex, one last question. If somebody wants to get started in music, bro, what tips or advice
Oh.
would you give to somebody?
I would say just fucking if you really want to get started, bro, and you're serious about it, just fucking do it. Like, bro, if you have access, to a computer that has GarageBand, bro, or anything like that, and you're not just doing it because like computers have mics. A laptop will have a mic. You don't need a microphone to just fuck around and create some shit. It doesn't need to be something you put out or like, you know, it's like, oh, this is my fucking masterpiece. You're like, nah, bro, just make some shit. Create shit. If you're serious about it, just start doing it. Just start doing it. And you know, it gets fucking you'll like for me, the way I started, bro, I was just doing it for fun. I didn't do it like, oh, I'm gonna make a fucking career out of this. I loved music so much. I figured out a way that I could create it at my house with my homies and make it and do it for fun and like make cool shit. And so we did that, you know what I mean? And we did that and it was fun. And I started making shit and I was like, yo, this is kind of tight. Like, this is really dope.
Absolutely.
So I just kept doing it. Just kept doing it. You just keep staying with it. You know what I mean? And I think the biggest part of it, all of it is just creating. Like the biggest part of it all is just making shit, just creating, exercising that creative muscle, and really just diving deep into the music, like making shit. It doesn't have to be shit you put out. It doesn't have to be, bro. I have so many shit that I will never put out. I will never, like, no one would ever see, because it's just so much music. Just the scale of shit that you're creating is just unreal, because you just that's what you want to do. You just want to dive into it. So I think that's the best way.
And then
yeah, just have fun with it, bro. Really have fun with it. Really dive deep and just
then find out.
And just create, like create. Make as much fucking shit as you can, bro. Don't stop. Make as much shit as you can. Experiment and go fucking bonkers with it.
It's never been easier to start.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
never,
bro.
Never been easier to start.
Anything really is like, just do it.
We have computers in our pockets now.
Exactly.
Like,
bro, there's apps you can record full songs on, track it out, do fucking on your app. You feel me? Like,
have not just have AI rap you a song.
Exactly.
And just to get the reps in, you know, to the practice.
100%.
Wait. You think you could do that?
Yeah.
Just chat
What you mean you
GPT?
think you can do it? 100%.
Yeah, you could be like, hey,
100%
write me
he'll
a
write
song
you
about Loda in Ice Cube's voice.
Yeah, like,
Lil
bro.
GPT?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did that with the.
That's what it does.
Really?
Oh, bro,
I
yes.
seen somebody give me a speech in Donald Trump's voice. Like,
Billions and billions of dollars. I've seen this.
That was a horrible fucking Trump voice, dude. Billions and billions of dollars.
That sounds like Dr. E. That sounds like Dr. E.
Yeah.
Billions and billions.
Mini Dr. Evil though.
I don't have a good Trump. Do the Trump.
Billions and billions of dollars.
Do
Okay, Trump. All right, let's see. My Trump's really bad, too.
Oh, you gotta have him do his girl voice before.
Let me see.
His what?
Let me
His
see.
girl voice too.
Oh, I heard it.
Trump voice. Damn, I don't think I can do Trump, bro. It's hard. It's a hard one to
Just go
do.
for it.
It's
do a girl voice in.
I can't even think of it right now. Girl voice. Okay, ready?
Do the Barbie or something.
The Barbie.
God damn it, Holly.
Why is it always me?
Holly, would you tap my foreskin?
That's a man.
You could tell, right?
That was actually
That's a man.
That was my trans voice.
Is that okay?
I'm sorry, bro. You got your podcast canceled.
Hey.
Canceled.
Hey, anything.
Dex pushes the boundaries, baby. Let's get it,
You're trying to sabotage another man's podcast.
dude.
I was just kidding.
Can we just talk about stuff, dude?
Yeah. Hey, anything else you guys want to hit on? Because you guys
Lay it
covered
on
all
the
my
table,
notes.
baby.
You guys covered all my notes.
What else do we got?
Nah, this was fucking awesome, bro. It was really dope to come here and be on the other side of the table, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said,
what a
How does
weird
it-
experience to be on the other side
Yeah.
of the Because like I said, the only one I've had was when he did mine,
Yeah.
and then after that, I was on his side of the table.
yeah,
So it's kind of nice
That's dope.
because like.
we're not responsible for editing this.
Yeah, and then like we get questions.
Brian gets a week off of editing, dog.
Don't get
2
questions.
weeks, no?
Yeah, like a week and a half. I think this is my first interview, actually. Now that I think
Really?
about it. I don't think I've ever been in an interview. You've
Best
been in
one,
an
best
interview.
one ever, then, right?
Best one ever.
Let's go, baby.
That's what's
Yes.
up.
The only way.
Valley Vibes, baby.
We here.
If you don't subscribe,
Yeah, shout out to Valley Vibes,
Hey,
bro.
much love.
Subscribe.
Appreciate you
Thank
having
guys
us,
for
bro.
Hey,
100%, bro.
well, wrapping it up, then can we please tell the people where they can follow you guys? I'll have everything down below, but let the people know.
All right, so me, Ink Bully Talk, Ink Bully Tattoos, and then Ink Bully Talk.
Yeah.
And then, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Whoop whoop. You can find me at just Daddex on Instagram. You feel me? Twitter, all that good shit. Threads, baby. Shout out my boy.
Elon Musk.
No, not Elon. Shout out my boy Mark Zuckerberg, baby. You know what I'm saying? We outside.
Love it.
X.
But yeah, YouTube, all that shit. Search up Daddex, Spotify. You know what I mean? We outside.
Yeah, I'll zuck it like Zuckerberg. All right.
You should have had the
Yeah, zuck it.
I'll have it next time. Next time you guys come, I'll have it.
You can find me on Instagram, Holy Juan Kenobi. You can also find me at Tall Tales Tattoo,
Very rare.
7170 West Lane, Suite 4.
Hey, you didn't say we were playing shops. What the fuck? Just kidding. No,
Holler at me. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can also find me at King's.
By the way, guys, Iron Monkey, Sacramento. No, I'm just kidding.
Iron Monkey,
Plug
baby.
it. Plug it.
I don't know the. I don't know the street.
Oh,
1723 I Street. I think.
Google it. Google
Yeah,
it. You'll
yeah.
find
Google
it.
that shit.
Damn, he
Iron Monkey.
thinks.
Ink Bully
I've
Podcast.
only been there for 2 weeks.
Just search up Iron Monkey, baby.
Search up.
Search up.
You can find Dex under a bridge.
Reading the Bible and Dick Slixia.
Ink Bully Podcast. Congratulations on the 20th episode. I'm excited to see season 2. Y'all are doing a fantastic job. Thank you guys for coming, man.
Thank you, my brother.
It's all been love.
Big
Appreciate
love,
you
baby.
guys.
Dude, appreciate you, man. Thank
Hey,
you.
man, Raza, thank you guys so much. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces. Peace.
Deuces.
Wah, wah.